Good morning, afternoon, and evening. Hope everyone's doing well. Oh, is the music really loud? No, it's not. It's fine. All right. Good morning, afternoon, and evening. Today is Friday, July 25th. On this day, 2019, an asteroid dubbed the City Killer came closer to Earth than the moon. And we almost didn't detect it, apparently. So, Carpe Diem, YOLO, and all of that good stuff, because apparently, just like that, I guess like the dinosaurs, could just be over. But we survived, so that's the good news. Been 6 years. Time moves on, they say. Time moves on. So be happy, be content, guys. It is a fun fact, in my opinion. I mean, narrowly surviving could be considered a fun fact. We'll leave it there. Also, happy birthday, Mr. Matt LeBlanc, or for those of you of my generation, I should say. Maybe other generations, younger generations enjoyed it as well, but he played Joey in Friends. So it's, in my opinion, a fun actor to watch. Happy birthday, Mr. LeBlanc. LeBlanc? I think LeBlanc. It sounds French. Maybe it's LeBlanc. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's American or something, but happy birthday. Today's question of the day. What moment shaped your confidence most? For me, I had one shift. I had a night shift. I remember I was working with basically my favorite doctor. Like it's, I'm really good friends with this doctor. I consider him an older brother. Absolute genius of a guy. If you talk to him for 5 minutes, you're like, okay, this guy is definitely not one of us. And so I had one shift where my patient, I had to do some things medically. I had to give my patients, that patient certain things, certain medication. I had to do certain things, and I just didn't agree with it. So I was at a point in my career where I was like, I'm pretty sure this is a mistake, you know, but I'm a nurse, I'm not the doctor, right? And so most of the time in a situation like that, like we'll say it to the doctor, but then if the doctor's like, yeah, but I think this is the right thing to do, then we'll be like, okay, all right, I guess so. All right, we'll just leave it at that. And there was one shift where like, it was a patient with a neurological problem, which is basically my whole shtick. And so I was like, I felt really bad, and I was like, you know, if this was my dad, I don't feel like I'd be doing the right thing for this patient. And so I'm definitely going off limits here, because I'm basically trying to tell a doctor how to do his job, who's a good friend of mine, and I shouldn't. But I decided, well, you know, if I'm ever going to try, it should be now. And so I remember talking to that older brother, if you will, of mine. And I said to him, look, you're the big boss, you're the doctor, you're the one that has to take responsibility for whatever it is we do here. I just get to assist you in it, which is an absolute honor to me. I need to say this out loud, which is, I don't think we're treating this patient right. And so we talked about it, we went back and forth, and long story short, he didn't completely agree with me. And at some point I said, just tell me that you want me to do it anyway, and I'll do it. I just needed you to know that I didn't agree with this, right? And so he went quiet for like a minute or two, watching the patient, watching the heart rate monitor, watching everything. And then he looked at me and he said, all right, we'll do it your way. Or basically like it translated to, you know, we'll go with your game plan. And so to me, that was really surprising, but it was really good for my confidence, because again, this guy is an absolute genius to me. And so the fact that he gave me the room to basically make a medical policy here, well, first of all, made me really proud, because I have a lot of admiration for this guy. But second of all, in this case, and I'll definitely be wrong plenty, in this case, I was right. And so at the end of the shift, you know, he was like, well done, man, well done. And so that made me really happy. It made me realize, okay, apparently I know my stuff as well. So made me content. So we'll see how you guys answer this question. It was a it was a big moment for me in my life. All right, guys, today's stream theme, Dune Awakening Part 14. This is a chill stream, maximum chill stream. I'm quite enjoying these. Like Dune is already pretty chill, but this is going to be a building stream. And I've done this one once before, but I basically have all the time in the world to talk to you guys. And most of it is just me trying to make the guild base look pretty, see if maybe some of you guys want to come play Dune with us. And so if not, that's all cool, then we can just hang out and chill. We can just pretend to be sitting on a couch talking about our day. So hope you guys enjoy the chill. We're playing on the Orion server, Sietch Umbu, by the way. It's a European server if you want to join. Yeah, that's all I have to say for here. So I would say let's get in there. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Am I unmuted on Discord? I am unmuted, all right. Let me do shout outs before the question pops up. Hello, Rental, Craig, Chicky Donahue, and Cyrus. How are you guys doing? And hello, Hank, of course. and everyone who's not in chat as well. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. All right, let's see. Joey was my favorite. I don't know how to do it, but my favorite phrase, I think everyone's favorite phrase was "How you doing?" And I feel like that's at this point, if you say that to anyone of our generation, I think everyone knows what you're talking about. Which was like, it's a comedy, it's a sitcom, so that's kind of how he picked up women. But it was hilarious. But I don't know, maybe does that not fly in this day and age? I'm assuming it does, right? There's no way that's too much. I think. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Hello, Cyrus. How you doing, bud? Question of the day. When I got a perfect score on my calculus, 100%, my confidence in my math and number skills skyrocketed. Got humbled a year ago, but at that point, I knew that if I went with it, I was good with numbers. That's nice, man. Oh, a year after. Yeah, no worries. I get that. Nice, man. It's good moments. It's always good to mark the power moments in our life. Obviously, we're gonna mark the bad ones, so marking the good ones is key. How you doing, Hank? How's life treating you? How is life? Let's see. I swear I heard you yesterday say YouTube views don't count if I don't chat, so I'll try to steal rentals. No. You don't get Oxy tokens, Chicky Donahue. Again, I'm not interested in the views or revenue or money or I don't care. I just want you guys to be happy, have fun. I was talking about Oxy tokens. So if you guys want to change the stream of the color and such, the problem on YouTube is if you don't type once every 10 minutes, basically, if you don't type once every 10 minutes, YouTube hides you in quotation mark. So the app I'm running, which like if you're on Twitch, you can just never say anything and it sees you. But on YouTube, you have to type. So YouTube kind of knows, apparently you don't mind if the guy sees you, right? And so I can't give you the Oxy tokens, or my app can't give you the Oxy tokens if you don't type once every 10 minutes. A lot of the time I just have nothing to say, especially in a game I don't know about. It's okay, we can talk about other stuff. Chicky Donahue. How was your day, man? Did you get the second kitty? You were getting a second kitty, right? You were getting Buddy a friend? 1 for 1, every lie gets exposed. I think that's a hard yes, by the way. Maybe not short term. Short term for sure, we can debate short term. Long term? Every lie gets exposed. At some point, it's gonna come back to bite you, to haunt you even. Let's see. What's up, Google? Gonna be lurking. Got stuff to do. No worries, man. Have fun. Good luck. Land that rover on Jupiter. I have no idea where NASA man here is sending his rover or whatever he's sending. What are you sending? Let's theory craft what we're sending and where we're sending it. Definitely not Jupiter. You can tell I don't know anything about astronomy. Alright. Thank you for yesterday's stream as well. I was lurking, but I could not type because of work. No worries, man. Glad you had fun, but are you having a good week at least? Tell me if you're having a good week and then go back to lurking. Didn't know that. I'm used to the Twitch system. I'm okay without tokens. No problem. If you're okay without tokens, you don't have to type, of course. I meant more that if you're interested in occasionally using tokens, because it goes into the raffle, which gives you a chance at winning some free money. And so I'm just trying to make it as interactive for you guys as I can. Unfortunately, if you don't type once every 10 minutes on YouTube, then I try to bypass it with the little coding knowledge I have, but YouTube is good at basically covering your privacy as a viewer. That's what it comes down to. Oh, you haven't found Buddy another kitty? Okay, alright, no worries. That is fair. Krieg is like, confirmation bias, Phacil's wrong. Okay, alright, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right, Krieg. I stand by it though. I feel like maybe even philosophically, every lie gets exposed. Week going well, thank you. A lot of stuff to get done. Okay, that's nice, man. Well, keeps you off the street, they say in Dutch. Keeps you going. Waste not fresh tears over old griefs, guys. That is a good quote to start with. Thank you, Euripides. My week's good, man. Honestly, chilling. Working pretty hard. Working day shifts at the hospital. Come home. Still working on my new baby's room, and also my daughter, my oldest, her room. So, but it's coming along. So we're ready for the baby, which is what matters. So now it's just like I put up a light today. So I worked my day shift, came home. It's like 4:45. right? Ran to the, what is it? The DIY store, bought some stuff, came home, drilled 2 holes in the ceiling, put up the light, took a shower, ate my dinner, came here. So that's basically my day. But I like it, honestly. I enjoy my life like this. All good. I don't want to enter any raffles. Either give more tickets to the other game. Okay, no worries, no worries. No, there's not more tickets. It's just whenever the raffle fills up, people can sign up for it if they want or not. I'm just trying to give back to you guys. I appreciate you being here. Glad you're happy. Room construction is going well. I appreciate you, Google. Thank you so much, man. About 2 months remaining. Yeah, that's correct. End of September. It's basically exactly 2 months. The baby is calculated to be due September 27th. All right, let's get the building. I wanted to make like a room for you guys here somewhere. How do I do that? I don't even know if that's doable, honestly. Is that doable? I feel like I connected to here. Probably. That's Stern's weird building. Stern was working on the hangar. That's probably here. I will do it here. Okay, okay. Okay. And then it's like actually I'll probably pick this one. Oh, I just realized I need to go from the inside out. I wanted to connect it to this building, but I'm not confident how that would look. Probably not bad, actually. I connect it here. Yeah, that's not bad, actually. I don't think this is bad. Okay. Life is treating me well. Watch the horror movie called Bring Her Back. Oh, hello to Shib again. I can only be around for a little while today since I'm working early. No worries, Hank. Thank you for hanging out, but you don't work every Saturday, right? I think you work every other Saturday? Don't remember exactly. Pretty confident you work every other Saturday. Half incline? Does that work? Oh, we can't do it that way. No, don't be like this. Rude. It's probably this. But then I demolish. Wait. Did I... Okay, I was kind of scared I wrecked something down there. Alright, so this then needs to be... Stern is gonna absolutely kill me. He gets to make it pretty then. I'm just trying to connect it. Half wall? No, I just need to fill this without it looking too weird. Okay, whatever. We'll do this for a second. Hey, Krisha? Okay, love you. Slap lekker. Oh, he wants a hug. Slap lekker, schatje. Ik ga voor jou, ja? Love you. Every third Saturday. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, that's pretty chill then, right? I think it's the... Oh, wait. I need to do piece picker again. This. How does this work? Can I just want to connect this. That works. Aha! Which in theory means yes. Yes. Aha! Oh no, this looks devastating. No better way to do this? Oh, I think I know. There's a piece for this. I'm pretty confident. Is there? Please? Nope. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Titanic? When things don't go your way the whole day, I could use some advice. Thanks. What do you do when things don't go your way the whole day? I could use some advice. I remind myself, Titanic, that today was a crap day, and so therefore my luck is about to turn. This is actually how it works statistically, right? Think about it like this, Titanic. How often do you have a bad month? In theory, not that often, right? So whenever I have a crap day, I'm like, yes, I'm past the crap again. Back to good times. So that's basically me being a proper optimist. Oh yeah, fun fact, man. Enjoy. I hope that helps you, but let's see, where does this go? And rest well here in a bit, I should probably say. Can I just demolish this? Does it fall apart? No, I can. Okay, alright. Oh, you're welcome, Titanic. Rest well, man. Good night. Hope you sleep well, but there has to be a good filler for this. Yeah? What kan niet? Uh-oh. Oh, give me one sec. I installed a light in my daughter's bedroom, but it's a smart light. It's not turning off. Let's see. Oh, that's problematic. Alright, I need to do a quick 5-minute break. I'm sorry. What a start. Apparently there's something wrong with the lights. And my daughter obviously needs to go to bed, so I apologize, team. Ik kom eraan, schatje. Ik kom. What tier are you on this game? I have no idea. I'm like somewhere between garbage and mediocre. Is that what you mean? I'm pretty sure it's somewhere there. But I'm also having a lot of fun. So in theory, I'm winning. That's how it is. And this is it's apparently a pretty hardcore PvP game, Cyrus. I feel like you would enjoy this. I'm really good at sales pitching. Watch me sales pitch Cyrus into this game. Oh, you were being more materialistic. Oh, my bad. Okay. Right now I am, I think, steel. Somewhere between steel and aluminum, I think. So there's some steel stuff, some aluminum stuff. And I think duraluminum follows. And then there's like, I think 1 or 2 more tiers. I can't figure out how to freaking... Okay, right. Okay, guys. BRB, quick break. Already very interested in this game. Very close to just straight up buying it. Just clearing backlog. Nice! Tell us, you want to play with us? Do you mind playing on a European server? That's probably going to make you a little bit laggy. But it should be okay. Like, Rental is from Canada. I think she has like 140 ping. So it's not terrible, to be fair. We're playing on Orion if you want to hang out with the crew. Yeah, similar to Rental basically. Yeah, she's around the same area. Alright, right now she's still reading a book with Mama. Let me figure out how to build this. So I guess it's wall then. I guess it's wall. And then this needs to be something else, is my guess. Is there anything else I can put here? What do I put here? Right. Let me clear a backlog. Oh, that's nice, man. Alright. Looking forward to you giving me the min-max builds for the way I want to play this game, Cyrus. I appreciate it. Thank you for signing up. I'll let you know when you get your paycheck. No worries. Muchas gracias, señor. Let's see. I get similar in Pacific Northwest. What do you mean? You mean if you play on a European server, Crick? When on this server, you mean? I think it's normal, right? I think when I used to play Ion on an NA server, and I'm pretty sure I got something like that. I got like 140, 120, something like that. But it wasn't too bad. I don't feel like it was too bad anyway. I have no idea. Stern has the best builds. Oh, that doesn't work. Just doesn't work. Alright, whatever. I guess we're just gonna... It is what it is. I guess we'll leave it for what it is. Alright. Yeah, ping, exactly. Yeah, okay. Does it bother you? Do you feel like 150, 140 ping is really bad? Or is it okay, Krieg? Yeah, I feel like this is a good spot to enter. Probably build a door here is my guess. Other way? Oh. And then this is... Yeah, basically... This one. No, probably not. Probably... This? Worm, no. Where's the ramp one? Ramp? This one. No, the other way. Oh, whatever. This one. Okay. Let's see, no idea about this game. While building in PV, it's probably a non-issue to be honest. But PvP, no idea. Yeah, we're gonna find out, honestly. Yeah, it's probably like in Counter-Strike and stuff where you have to lead your shot a bit, would be my guess. But it's both ways, so it's not just a detriment to you. It should also be it should be both ways, basically. I had the same whenever I played competitive shooters on American servers. So on the one hand, you have to lead your shots, which is frustrating, but so do they. So as long as that doesn't bother you too much, I think it's okay. And of course, we'd love to have you and to hang out, but... How are you anyways, Aris? Okay, I need to go now. Okay, I will answer chat when I get back. Hello, Mike! Alright, BRB. BRB. Alright, BRB team, BRB. Quick break. All right, doing my best here. The light should be working here in a second. Let's see. Seems to lag when I try to enter exit vehicles, but otherwise seems okay. Okay, that's fair. That's a good thing, right? I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's a good thing. Please turn off the lights. Come on. Give me one more second. Alright. He's building? Whoa, don't be like this, Mike. This is how long it's been since... Yeah, it's probably. My brother's been living in the United States forever. I haven't been this person for a long time, Mike. Ja, ik ben er nu mee bezig, schatje. Ben erbij nou. Ben erbij nou. Oh, where do I... So it's... Here. And then here. Please work. You're literally just trying to turn on. This is the thing about smart lights. They do need a little bit of editing. But once you get it done though, I absolutely love my smart home. Let's see. Hello, Stern. Good thing I came when I did. I wrecked your thing. Stern, look. Look what I did to the library. I'm making a ramp to the personnel quarters. Don't you think it's beautiful? Like, look at it. It just looks sick. Alright. Stern's about to freak. Let's see. I thought it was funny if you compare it to when we were younger. If anything, I've become an elite PvP. No, honestly, like for me, it's about being happy. And I've actually told this story on stream that I used to be super hardcore at PvP and stuff. And the reality of it is it never really made me happy. I was looking for validation, so I was a young dude trying to feel like he was worth a damn. That's probably the best way to say it. And so now that I'm older, I realize it's actually super funny because if you invest into other people, if you do your best to take care of other people, you become worth a damn to them, right? And realistically, yeah, being the existentialist again, like there's not really a point to life, right? That's how I look at it, at least from my experience as a nurse and all the death, decay, and you name it. And so whenever I think about it, I'm like, it's kind of silly, honestly, that we can be so obsessed with basically ourselves mentally. Okay, let me try adding the light. How are you doing, Stern? Where did you guys go to Franz Ferdinand's castle? Was that yesterday? I don't remember exactly. Was it yesterday? Was it today? What was it? Is this working? Please work. Gotta judge his building, you know? Decent. He said decent, guys. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm trying to connect it to this. And then I'm assuming... No. Oh, yeah, it is. I thought for a second you didn't connect it, but you did. Open? Look at that, guys. Oh, yeah. We're gonna be connecting everything. It's gonna look sick. No, it's not, but that doesn't matter because I think it's sick. That's what matters. Okay, I just need this for reference right now, I think. Can you? Does this line up if you just place it like that? No, it doesn't. There's no way it lines up. Okay, I know how to do this actually. This, then structural, this, then it's this. Nice, and then it lines up. This, we're gonna hide the corpses, I guess. Let's see, growth, brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate. Let's see, that was yesterday? Oh, okay, nice. But you visited another castle? Which one did you visit today, Stern? This one? I feel like it's this one. Do we go with this? I feel like this fits Stern's building style most. Oh. Wrong button. This. I guess someone gets a corpse in their room. Never mind, that's weird. Hello? There we go. Hide the corpse. Hide the corpse. Guess we just build this to the edge, honestly. I don't know what else we would use this space for. Yo, wisdom from Stern, use your own building style, you're right. Okay, it worked. It worked. The light worked. I need my girlfriend here in a second to tell me whether it worked. Oh, okay, it like uses Wi-Fi to find the light. Doesn't always grab it first time. But in theory, we're good to go. Done. Let me see, let me see, let me see. There we go. This. Let me see if she reacts. Doet hij het? Is it working? Okay, I think it worked. Alright. Hij staat uit, toch? Okay, top. Dank je. Yep, it's alright. It worked. We're good. We're good to go back into building mode. Alright, so this goes here. That is the upstairs. We don't connect this. I want there to be at least a little bit of space here. Honestly, I feel like we make this as big as we can make it. I'm going for living quarters here, Stern, so I want this as big as I can make it, honestly. This is probably the wrong block here. I just want to cover up the dirt. No, it might be the right block actually, because I'm making floors. Good thing we have 11k granite. That's kind of the point of a city. That is fair. I like it. I love your reasoning. You will replace the pillars with the big ones. Yeah, probably. Alright, I'm just working on the frame right now. Looks pretty bad, but I don't mind. We'll polish, we'll polish. Framework first. Here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go all the way to the edge. Make sure we use as much of the terrain as we have. Hello? Oh, there's nothing beneath it. Yeah? Hi, Slappa? Okay. He wants a last hug. I told her to wave to her uncle, Mike. Moet je even optillen? Jezelf kan zien. Look. Slaap lekker, schatje, ik af, ja. Alright, she says she's gonna wave again next time. Alright. Let's see. Put stairs there to cover up the dirt. Oh, that is smart actually. Okay, alright, I'll do that. You're smart. Alsjeblieft, schatje, slaap lekker. Alright. This, we were using this. Okay. I need to use the piece picker more. That is such a useful tool. It's crazy actually. And then insufficient stability. Oh. Okay. And then this. Yes. Oh yeah, it's starting to look sick. Tell me it's starting to look sick, Stern. Gotta wait 2 weeks to fix all this stuff. Alright, okay, alright. No worries. I appreciate it. We need to make floors. So do we want high ceilings? No, I feel like if we're gonna do this personnel style, it's one, like everyone gets a tiny quarter and that's it. That's it. We're all of equal value in this place. So only tiny quarters for everyone. I feel like that's pretty set. Okay, so how do I probably I think it's this. Yeah, it's this. It's this. Definitely windows. Do we want a way in here? No, we have a way in there. Okay, thank you.
Improved
Hydration check.
posture,
Drink water, guys.
healthy shoulders. Did these sound appealing?
Let's see. Oh, sit up straight, sorry. Gotta become the #1 chatter now that Rento's in here. Boom, you summoned the devil. Just kidding. The Canadian. Maybe it's the same thing. I don't know, it's probably not. Thank you for the posture check, guys. Did you have a good lunch with your mom, Rento? Peace pick that. Boom. This. Oh, this was the corpse. This might be a good wall then. That's probably a good wall, really. How does that look? Oh, I don't like the way that sticks out. It protrudes. Protrudes. Protrudes? Protrudes. Protrudes, I think. Oh no, this is even worse. Oh, this is gonna wreck me. Don't be like this game. Okay. Don't be like this. I guess I have to just break these, honestly. And just use a different... Just do it like this. I feel like it's this. Build! I'll probably demolish this then. And then that needs to become staircases. Stern smart. Stern smart boy. Yeah. No, we need to cover that up actually. So this goes here. No, this goes here? Here. No, there's dirt there. Oh, that's annoying. This goes here. This goes here. No, we need to cover that up. Piece picker this. Here. Here. Piece picker that. Accidentally broke that. That's the wrong one. This one. We're getting there. Let's see. The Canadian is right. Yes. You are right, Rento. Absolutely right. Drink water, Phacil. Okay. In game 2. Let's see. I was mistaken. She wanted breakfast, so she arrived 5 minutes after I sent out her message. Wait, what time is it there? Did you eat breakfast at 1 p.m.? Don't use too many windows. How come? Okay. I did the look around thing you tell us to do and note all the kind gestures. It was overwhelmingly positive at the little bistro I went to. It's overwhelmingly positive everywhere, Rental. Isn't that cool? Thank you so much for saying that, Rental, by the way. Isn't that really cool? Think about, like, so as this is happening, Rental, now that you're observing it and you see all the positive, like, realize how much your brain likes to screw you. Okay? Like, let it sink in. Right? So whenever you catch yourself being negative, just remember, like, there's a little, I don't know, it's probably a tiny little dude in your brain that's like trying to get you to have a mental breakdown. Right? So, fun facts, I guess. Fun facts. Let's see. Hello, Normal. How are you doing, bud? He's back, guys. The Normal is back. Alright, so this goes here. I feel like I need an entrance here on this side, honestly. This needs to be an entrance. But it's so annoying because that's where the corpse is. So it should be... Maybe I extend this, actually. I guess I extend this. Demolish this, demolish that. Piece pick this, go here. Ramp here, I would say. Ramp here, probably. Don't use that many windows. Okay. Looks weird, he's right. This goes here. Inner window. Inner. Oh no, it needs to be symmetrical. Oh, it doesn't. It's whatever, actually. Inner. Where's the staircase? I put up staircase. That's awkward. I want a half stair. Half stair. Still awkward. No, the dirt. This needs to get broken. Pick this, go there. No, actually. Where's the structure? The other structure. This. Here. No, that doesn't line up. Then we break all of this, I think. Kinda scared, actually. I'm kinda scared I'm about to really wreck the base, guys. Because I think if I remove the wrong piece, it loses all the structural stability. I'm just gonna not read chat because I feel like Stern's freaking out right now. Phacil, please! Phacil! It's gonna be fine, Stern. I'm a professional at nursing, not building, which makes that statement completely pointless, but that doesn't matter. Still a professional. Professional. I am confident that this whole thing is about to disappear. Alright, let's see. What did Normal say? It's about 1 PM right now. We ate breakfast around 9:30. Ah, okay, Rental. No worries. I didn't check the timer on that message. I appreciate you hanging out on stream as well, Rental. Question of the day. Learning to drive, probably. Not much to it. Just the first time I'd learned a real life skill. Honestly, I think a lot of people would agree with you there, Normal. I think getting your driver's license is a big deal. Learning to drive, rather. Sorry. My brain likes to screw everything. Not just yours, Rental. You're not alone there. Oh, I knew it. Gotta make sure I build this right away because I'm gonna forget. Demolish. Pick. I'm amazing, guys. Look at this. Tell me I'm not a professional builder. I was kind of scared there. I went for 2 pieces really enthusiastically and then realized maybe I don't. Here. Piece pick here. Go here. Actually, I piece pick this, I think, and go here. Yeah, we'll take it. Acceptable. 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 I don't know about this one. Honestly, maybe it's like this. Yeah, it feels like it's this, honestly. This one? Outer face? Outer face? Then I definitely destroy this. Make a wall. Wall? Wall. Boom, looking sick. Stern, tell me it's looking sick right now. Why can I not? Hello? I can't put a thing there. Let's see. In buildings with Large flat walls, you should try to break up the monotony of only one type of wall. Okay, I'll do that later though. I call that polishing, Stern. Right now I just want the framework down. And we can work on making it pretty later. I appreciate the good tips though. Thank you so much, Stern. Let's see. Norm. I feel like Stern and you are becoming good friends, Normal, judging by the tone. Well done. Alright. May not be a professional in what I'm doing, but I'm sure as hell professional at screwing up. I'm confident plenty of people agree with you on that one, Rental. Don't worry. I'll fix it when back. You got this. Okay, alright. I appreciate it. Good to know I can just make mistakes then. Hello? Can I just... Oh, it does work, alright. JK. Looking good? Looking good? I feel like this should have been square. Would have looked better. I'll fix that later. Plenty of these streams left. Oh, wedge walls. This. No, this. Outer face. Yes. Oh, yes. Base starting to look sick, guys. Why does this not line up? Are you serious right now? Whatever. Stern, I pray you know how to fix all of this. Yeah, this looks right, honestly. It's this. 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 What's the quote? The more tranquil man becomes, the greater is his success, his influence, his power for good. Calmness of mind is one of the beautiful jewels of wisdom. I agree with this. Like, my brother probably doesn't remember me like this either. Like, I used to be a much more, like a very hardcore elitist type person. And the reality of it is I don't think it makes you happy. I didn't know that back then, obviously, but that's where I'm at now. Oh, this is annoying. The colors. No. What do I do? Do I just... Yeah. Yeah. I just realized I need to do this whole thing. Alright, well, guess we're redoing this. Okay. I guess we just build walls like this. Oh, like this. No, here. Can I... Yeah, okay, that works, right. Here, here, here. Use as much space as we can use. Here, here, here. Good. This is the other one. This. Yes. Here, probably window here. Window. Window. Wall. Let's see if I triggered any sentences in chat. Or you guys not old enough for that reference. I'm assuming you're not old enough. Thank you. Drink water, guys. Let's see. True, I'm not the only degenerate in the world. No, for sure. There's plenty of degenerates here, but we can all get along, have fun, be happy. Let's see.
Improved
You're not a pro
posture,
builder.
Healthy shoulders. Did these sound appealing?
Sit up straight, guys. Sit up straight. Stern is unlocking old Asian parent standards. That is fair. Not bad. Highest praise. I appreciate it, Stern. Thank you. No mistakes, only happy accidents. Optimism. I like it. I'm a rental 5 head. I like it. I'll fix what's fixable. No, fix all of it. Doesn't the other floor look like the foundation? Get out of here. I'm definitely not going to check anymore. Too late now. That goes up. This is... Oh, wrong one. This. So it's this. Whoa, what was that? This. This. Interface. Interface. I just need to make sure there's enough to cover up the dirt beneath this. And then we can start being creative. But right now we just need to hide the dirt. Okay, and then hide the dirt. Hide the dirt. No? Here. Let's see. Hit the drinky pose. Alright, calm down. Drink water, guys. I'm also drinking coffee. Hello, Ariadna. How are you doing? Something about plenty of DJs here. Yes, he told you. Told you. I called it rental. Plenty of DJs everywhere. As long as we're happy, that is a-okay. That's a weird spot for a window, actually. Probably here then. Here? This piece picker thing is so good, it's crazy. Starting to get better at building stuff, guys. It's amazing. Is there only... No, okay, we can do staircase here, actually. Staircase? Staircase. Yes. Roof. Angled roof. This one. This one. Yes! Let's see. Drink some water. I'll try to drink whenever I drink in game. The building system doesn't allow me to fix everything. I'll give it time. They'll probably give us more ways to fix it, Stern. In time, it would be my guess. Are you not Paul Builderman? Maybe. I feel like Stern would definitely carry that title. Is that like Bob the Builder? That's a Dutch thing, actually. Never mind. No way you guys get that reference. This needs to be more round. So this is... Hello? I'm trying to piece pick. Thank you. This! Probably would have been faster if I just picked it, but it doesn't matter. Staircase there, staircase there. Probably staircase here would be my guess. Make it feel like it's not too cramped of a space. Roof, roof. 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 No. Yes. No. No! Yes. 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 Here. Here. No, actually, this is probably staircase. Let's see. Oh, back to chat. Alright. The Muad'Dib build, basically. Basically. Bob the Builder, yes! Is this a Canadian thing too? You know what I'm talking about? You're telling me people these days don't know Bob... Everyone knows Bob the Builder? That is dope, honestly. Alright, that's good to know. I thought that was a Dutch thing. Oh, shadow, please. Let's see. You don't know Bob the Builder? Well, what is Bob in Russian? That's probably what he's called. Bob the Builder was my childhood. Okay, alright. Good to know it's an American thing too. Alright. Probably one here. One here. This. Here. 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 No, honestly, I feel like feel like this goes here. Make it a bit more dynamic of a building. Then this is probably also one of those. Do I... No, honestly, I go back the other way. Here... No! The wood! Line up. Please. What? Why is it... I thought Peace Picker would line it up. It doesn't line it up? It's good to know. Alright, stress. Phacil is just baiting us for more engagement. No, I'm just baiting you guys for more happiness. But if that equals engagement, I'm down. But if you want the money that I get from it, those whole 2 cents, you can have it. I don't mind. Just put in the Oxy tokens. At some point, someone's gonna get money. Hello, Marcos. How are you doing? How many degrees did you have today? 49? Greek weather is crazy, man. I enjoy lurking, Google. Let's see. Who is that? Rush? This is the Russian Bob the Builder. I feel like it doesn't have the same ring to it, but I got you. Let's see, not even checking the actual floor block. No, it's just roof. Just roof, of course. Let's see. Ooh, okay, right. Ooh, you guys are picking up the pace chat-wise. Let's see. That intro song, but in Polish, will forever be in my head from Bob the Builder. I got you. You get to sing that on Discord at some point. It's a good quote, guys. YOLO. That's what he said. Or Carpe Diem, if you're a bit older. Who the hell's Handy Manny? Isn't that just Bob the Builder? From Florida? I feel like that's Bob the Builder from Florida. Let's see. I didn't watch TV much at all though. My parents just downloaded movies for me. That also works. That also works. Normal has quite a bit of points as well. Holy crap, dude. I forget that you hung out quite a bit. You still hang out quite a bit, to be fair. Rest well, Marcos! Let's see. Let's see, let's see. This crown is from Temu. Yours is made out of brass, my friend. Alright. Alright, calm down. Alright, back to the bottom of chat. I sit here quietly, usually while playing games. I appreciate, man. Thank you for hanging out, but I'm glad you're still hanging out. I'm hoping you still hang out because you enjoy the content and the stuff I say. If you're doing it just to support me, extra thank you, of course. But if you ever feel like you don't want to do that anymore, of course you are not at all obligated. But I'm assuming you knew that. Alright, what? Where's the... I put a... Okay, I guess not. Right. I thought I put this already. Why did it disappear? Oh, structure problem. Structural problem would be my guess. Here. Wall. Pretty sure that's correct. Yeah, this looks correct. Alright. Starting to look good. Starting to look sickest. I am the illest. Like this. And then this is way too square, but for now we'll leave it like this. I'm sure Stern will be like, let me fix this. Boom, guys. Living quarters starting to come together. You're all invited. Let's see. Chatting today because installing mods for... What is HK? What is HK? What is HK normal? Let's see. Lurking. No worries, Mike. Have a good one, bud. Thank you for hanging out. And donate Oxy tokens to the less fortunate. I need to add that command. That's actually a command I wanted to add. That's actually quite difficult for me to figure out code-wise. So if any of the professional coders want to help me out, I'll definitely send me a message. We'll make an appointment. Would appreciate it. I really want you guys to be able to donate Oxy tokens to each other. Obviously, it's just something you automatically get. No one has to spend money for it. But then if someone doesn't really want to use the points but has them, they can give them away. Which is good for your actual oxytocin. Tokens. Tocin. You know. You get it. I'll be honest, I'm just here because I like it. If I didn't, I'd view it as noise. That is a very good point. Thank you, Normal. Always with the wisdom. Much appreciated. I feel like I make this a balcony. This would be a dope balcony as well. Definitely. Good luck with D&D rental. Bye-bye. That's the first time I read in-game chat today. Ooh. Oh, come on. Still nothing? What do you mean? Oh, it does work. What? Why does it? Alright, whatever. I guess it does work. Wrong spot, by the way. Maybe it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Alright. Okay. It's probably a structural support thing then. So, structural support here. Is that... What an interesting structural support here. Okay. Let's see. BRB. Flex my. Everyone knows you're here the most turn. Don't worry. Everyone knows. Hollow. Oh, I've seen this game. I've seen speedrunners play this game. This game looks insane to me. I would enjoy speedrunning that, I'll be honest. That game is, I'm pretty confident it's very, very high skill. Enjoy, man. Have a good one, Hank. Thank you for hanging out, bud. Catch you on the next one. Say my hellos to Shib as well. I don't know if those structures there are necessary, but they don't look too bad, so I may as well leave them there. Wait, so can I now do this? Now that the structural support is there? What the? Why? Just let me place... Well, alright, it is what it is. Okay, so that works. Alright. So why does this not work then? It's just bugged. This should just go to the end, honestly. This? Whatever, I guess we destroy this. Put this here. Please work. Yes, okay, great. Great. Oh man, this flooring is gonna bother me. Can you make it so all the wood aligns at some point, Stern? I will cook so hard in that session. Have fun, Rental. I'm not sure if you're DMing or playing, but have fun with your D&D in each case. Let's see. What wisdom? I say the most obvious obviousness out loud. That is fair. Yeah. But most of the time, wisdom is really obvious. Right, Normal? Where is wisdom when you need him anyway? Wisdom thumbs, that is. At least take a look at the floor block. Nope. No, it's too late now. Phacil, don't add the donate function. Otherwise, I have to forfeit all my... Okay, I'll make it so it works for everyone except you and Lucy, Rental. I got you, don't worry. No worries at all. Very enjoyable as a slow-paced game. It has a multiplayer mode. That's very cool. Yeah, that's fair. I can imagine that game being cool. I love the graphics to it. The style to Hollow Knight is very dope. Sometimes it just doesn't place? Are you serious? There's no way, right? So you want me to just... Instead of holding it, I click it? No, it's definitely not doing it. There's something with that spot specifically. It's okay, I can make this look good. Alright, I wanted to have like balconies. There should be a balcony here and a balcony on that side. Over there. So one here, one there. Probably a tiny one over here. I'd like that. Alright, let's see. So this would be... Well, maybe I remember to drink water. This... goes here. It's something like this. It's definitely something like this. And then a balcony on that side. Drink water, guys.
Improved posture, healthy shoulders. Did these sound appealing?
Let's see. I tried clicking stern. It didn't work. Sit up straight, guys, and drink water. There's a setting I suggest under gameplay. Building. Gameplay. Building. Placeable rotation. Building mode. Independent rotation. It's already set to independent rotation. You're a player? Have fun. What are you playing? What class are you playing? And then, of course, have a good one. Bye-bye. Let's see. Not wrong, basically, right now. The corners don't work. They're bugged. Ah, that stinks, man. That stinks. Many stink. It's probably this. This goes here. No, actually, this. Yeah, this is fine. This is good. That's good. No, this is the other one. This. I feel like it's this. 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 Can I build something around this to make it not look... I think I can, actually. No, I can't. That's still weird. Oh, that's roofs. Can I? I guess it has to be this. Can I build it on top of each other? Oh, you can build them on two sides. Hello! Bye-bye. It's not bad, I guess. Ranger! Have fun! Ranger and Ranger. I have to play two different characters for two different parties? That sounds complicated. Good luck. Good luck, Rental. Oops. No, this is not right. So this goes away, this goes here. Come on. This goes here, that goes there. This goes here. Oh, that's the wrong one. I want a corner. This goes here. This we remove. This goes there. That's wrong. That's definitely wrong. Like this. This we remove. That we remove. This. This. This feels weird here. This. 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 There. There. Put up some walls with some windows. Window. Window. Wall. 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 I feel like this should be windows. I feel like this is the one spot where windows would look okay. And then probably this needs to be a window as well. Like this. Use the better pillars, please. Hey, what's up, Mr. Cool? Chicken? What do you mean, pollo? He said pollo. Look at this. Stern's losing it. Please. Please, Phacil. Don't be like this. Oh, I need to go grab water, actually. Water. I drank water. How are you doing, Mr. Cool? Oyo is what Kirby says? That's hilarious, actually. I never thought about that. That's hilarious. Is it? Drink water, guys. I feel like it is. Oh my god, it's been forever since I played a Kirby game. That's hilarious. I feel like it really is. Alright, so we definitely remove one here. For structural integrity's sake. Piece picker. Okay, use the other one. Sorry, he said use the other ones. Okay, I will do. I will do. Does it collapse? No. Okay, right. Is this the other one? Oh, so this is in the middle and this is on the corners. Oh, he wants me to use this one. Okay, alright. Demolish. I can just demolish it, actually. It was just to line up the building. This. That's what he wanted, right? This is what you wanted, Stern? Yes? Pretty sure? Okay. Structural support built. This becomes a balcony. Yeah, this becomes... I think this becomes a balcony. Can we... This is where it gets complicated. Can we... Please... Please tell me. Please. 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 Whatever. Make this pretty later. For now, we make it work. I feel like that should be a window, actually. No, it's fine. It's a giant balcony. We're okay. This is definitely wall. Wall. I'm good. I unfortunately didn't go biking today. Was too tired. But I'm gonna meet my old Aikido teacher tomorrow. That's cool, man. Did you rest okay? Did you not eat well? Have you not been hydrating? Like, why did you rest poorly? Did you not sleep well? I think I said that twice. Maybe my instinct knows. Or maybe it doesn't. Let's see. It is. Thank you very much. All right. You're welcome, Stern. Good communication. I appreciate you. Probably a window here. Yeah, we can do a different window here since we're... No, I can't. Can't do windows here. Or not that windows, because it sticks out. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. I'm loving the way it's starting to come together, though. I'll just stick with one window type, honestly. Is this a wider window? No, it's the same. Just sticks out. Okay, right. Then I don't care. This. Starting to look good. I'm starting to like. Your intuition is always right. I didn't sleep enough. That's kind of spooky, but fair point. Oh, what is this? Oh yeah, I forget Stern loves green as well sometimes. Good color. Dear YouTube gods, please give my boy Stern his XP. Okay. Don't FOMO too much, guys. Remember. I feel like I make this building go around the corner, honestly. Do I? I feel like I do. Like, we have space to use here. Alright, let's work on making this a little bit more finished before I consider expanding. This definitely should have some sort of lining. Is there a prettier way to trim this? I feel like that might be prettier. This prettier? No, that's way too high of a wall. There no better trim? Really? No, I guess not. Alright. Maybe later on. I do really like the Atreides blocks though, so I hope when I get to questing a bit more that I can actually get to the Atreides stuff. I kind of enjoy the wool. Oh, I don't know about this. Oh, okay, right. I'm gonna have to think about that. I feel like I'm gonna call in for Stern's assistance. Here, what's the quote? Oscar Wilde says the truth is rarely pure and never simple. Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know about this. Are you sure, Oscar? Mr. Wilde? Are you sure, Mr. Wilde? I feel like it could be. Hey, that actually works. Oh no, that's weird looking. Is it? It's acceptable. It's acceptable. It'll pass. Alright. No, don't. No. Oh, whatever. I guess we'll remove this. I like it. Other way. There we go. Does it even matter which way you turn it? Probably don't. Probably doesn't. Ah, oh, this is so weird. This is... Okay, I need to think about this, honestly. Let's see. If you spam flower in one message, you get XP. Okay. I don't think that's how it works, but I appreciate the attempt. Should there be a staircase up on this side? Probably. No, it's okay. You guys will probably find a way up here. Alright. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. Really doesn't matter which side it faces. It's the same on both sides. Okay. Balcony, yes. Balcony is looking okay. It's looking nice, honestly. I like it. And then this probably balcony as well, would be my guess. Yeah, sounds fine, honestly. This is balcony. That should be wall. What's the statement? Money can buy happiness. Ooh, bring the controversy. Yes or no, guys? Let's see. It's a 1 hour cooldown between 75 XP. Okay, okay. You can only enter the leaderboard if you're over 18. No, that's not the case. Alright, let's see how you guys feel about this statement. Where's wall? Answer the question, Crick. Stop being such a pansy. Politically correct nurses, man. What a pansy. It's a yes or a no statement. Let's see. I will vote yes. Because I have spent too much money on Warframe to make my friends happy. Okay. All yeses? Yeah, that's probably to a degree. But, very big but. The question is, to what degree, of course. And I don't think it's actually as much as most people think it is. I think I've talked about this research a lot. There's really fun research where, long story short, I believe they did it in the United States. But the number is, I believe, 70 grand a year. After tax? Might be pre-tax, but I think it's after tax. So 70 grand after tax, that's the number. You hit that number, anything past that, you just start doing stupid stuff. So you buy a prettier car, you buy a more expensive house, you buy, you know, random stuff basically. So all pointless stuff. But up to that number, 70 grand in the United States. Again, this is of course psychological research, not perfect, definitely has its flaws. But it's an interesting number to think about because some people are like, I need 10 million. It's like, well, probably not. Probably not. Fun facts, guys. Fun facts. I believe it's 70 grand. And so basically up to 70 grand. Let me see if I can phrase it right. I believe they said up to 70 grand. The amount of money you make matters for your happiness because it changes like the most important things in your life. So the type of food you can buy, the type of safety you can buy. So the roof above your head, the vehicle from A to B, etc. Right? But past 70 grand, again, you just start buying more dumb stuff. And realistically, you don't need it. And so obviously you could argue maybe it's a bit lower, maybe it's a bit higher, but it's definitely not 6 figures or even 7 figures. And so fun facts there, guys. Fun facts indeed. So just send all your money my way. I'll take care of your money. Don't worry. We got this, guys. You're welcome. I'll take care of it. Time for an ad break. JK, I do need to do an ad break here in a sec. But not on that note. Let's see. Money can buy dopamine-induced happiness. Yeah, probably. But is that real happiness, though? That's where it gets complicated, right? The answer is probably no. No, I just realized this is the bridge. So it needs to not... Yeah, actually, this is fine. I can do this. We'll fix it later. We can do this. I can make a half wall? Like that? Oh, okay. This. Yes! Starting to look the illest. So it's... Yeah, this has plenty of room for quarters, I feel. We can make plenty of rooms here. This entire top floor needs to be quarters, honestly. Oh, this just needs to be straight up floor here. This is all floor. Living quarters, living quarters, living quarters. Still nothing compared to the samples for Super Earth I could have turned in. Okay, right. I think if you donate and or invest in things or people you care about, maybe oxytocin. Yes. But that's the point, right? So I think obviously there's always semantic nuance. If you spend money on other people, I think the answer is yes. It can very much buy happiness. But then people would argue, is that really having, quotation marks, having
Sector
money?
weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
And I think a lot of people would argue, well, technically no, because it's not in your pocket and it's... But so if that's how you can, if that's what you consider spending, then for me the answer is a definite yes. Definitely. But again, like I know plenty of people that would disagree with me when if I say that's what I consider spending. Is there a better floor for this pillar? Probably not. Well, it's starting to look good though, I like it. Yeah, this is all living quarters. Okay, right. This should be a balcony here. Tiny little bunks. Everyone is getting tiny little bunks, just so you know. That's what we're doing. So it's this.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
We only have 130 iron? I'm screwed. We only... Oh, I need to go farm iron. Bummer. This. I need to run the ad. I'll fix it later. Thank you, Stern. Need tiny little rooms, guys. Tiny little rooms for everyone. It's gonna be great. Need to make at least 30 probably of these. This is perfect. This is way too addictive, honestly. No? Yes. Yes.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Hello, sandstorm? Oh, drink water, guys. And then I'll probably sit in one of these rooms and then we take a break. I need to take a break. Money is just a resource. Yes, exactly. To buy different mediums for happiness. Yeah. The problem, I think, is if you... Like, again, if you don't have like a car or a house or stuff that you could consider necessities. I consider a car a necessity at this point in life. Not necessarily depending on where you live, but a means of transportation from A to B. I consider a necessity, which in a lot of countries is a car. But for example, the Netherlands, I don't think it's a necessity. It's very easy to get from A to B anywhere. But so, you know, do the math for your country. A transportation from A to B, a roof above your head, and food on the table, right? Clothes on your back. And that's... I'm pretty confident that's it. Like, so, like everything else, luxuries. And so I would say 70 grand is much more than you need for all of that, for the record. Much, much more. This is after taxes, mind you, right? So in many countries, we're talking 100 to 120 grand a year, okay? Much more. It's much more than you need for these things. Make room for everyone except me. I call the hangar. No worries. We can make multiple living quarters. This is just the one bit. No! Who's gonna vacuum all of this sand? Okay, whatever. Alright, break time, guys. Alright. Stern's got 3 possible rooms. No worries, no worries. Alright, quick break, guys. You know the drill. You know the drill. Actually, get up, move around, get a drink, get a snack, go to the bathroom. Just don't sit still, right? It's not good for you. Actually, practice taking a break with me. I don't do it consistently either. I've been doing it consistently because of you guys. So let's make it a habit. Catch you in 5. Alright, I'm back. I just noticed that the break timer like freaks out. What the heck? Holy crap, I missed chat. Then I can spend the rest of the money on copies of Command and Conquer. Oh, I used to play quite a bit of Command and Conquer. My brother did too, actually. We enjoyed that game. There's no new Command and Conquer, is there? Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Someone blocked the path for Orion. Alright, that stinks. A lot stinks. Ketamine. Maybe we buy our way back into the Iron Path. This is definitely another room here. This. No, probably here. Here. This. Here. This is another room. This. Looking good, Phacil. Looking good. Making it work. Hello? Jeez, what was that? Camera, please. Okay. Definitely not a room there. I hate this. I really hate this structure. This looks weird as crap. This needs to go. That needs to go. I need to think of what to do with that. Headshot? Calm down. Let's see. My mom was into Command and Conquer Red Alert. I played Red Alert a lot with my brother. I'm pretty sure that's the one we played. Don't know if he's still watching, but... Oh, it's been forever though. That game is old. Introduced me to the game when I was 3. My uncle showed me Generals and 0. I don't actually know if we played Generals or 0 Hour, but Red Alert sounds very familiar. You have a 3 to 5-year-old picking funny terrorist faction on the computer. Okay, right. Definitely one way to look at it. That's a way to look at it. Do I... Let's kind of see if I can squeeze a room in here, but I probably can't, honestly. This goes here. No, that's really weird, squeezing a room in there. Which is annoying, because... Oh, I know. I know what to do. I know what to do. This? No, probably put the door. No, do I want people looking into each other's rooms? No, probably not. I feel like that's not good for privacy. Alright, we'll do it like this. This. And this. This. Hello? Come on! There we go. This. 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 Yes. This. Let's see. You played all of them? Yeah, maybe. I don't remember, man. What was I? I was like 10 probably. I'm more of an AoE 2 and 3 kind of guy. Wait, you played... Are you talking Command and Conquer? Is that what you're talking about, Stern? No, are you serious? I remember spamming bomb trucks and terrorists in generals. That sounds familiar, actually. Is Tating a Command and Conquer reference? I don't even know. Red Alert. I was a conscript lover for some reason. Oh, apparently it is. Me and Phacil played an F load of Red Alert. Yeah, exactly. I remember that. I don't remember much else about the game though. We don't talk about the AK-47s for everyone. Yeah, when the upgrade was done. Oh my goodness, that's like triggering my hippocampus like mad. My long-term memory is like, you remember. I wish the camera could do a zoom in into my pupils and like you see the Red Alert scene. You know what I'm talking about? Oh my goodness. My hours in StarCraft aren't anything. I played StarCraft, but definitely not as much as Red Alert. I'm confident there. This is looking fine. This is looking fine. Maybe I just block off the pillar, honestly. But I kind of like... No, I shouldn't block off the pillar. I'm not sure what to do with it. Honestly, maybe... I just remove this, honestly. This is making it look weird, I think. So it's probably just... What do
We require more Vespine gas.
We require more Vespine gas? That's like the most annoying thing you guys could have possibly TTS'd me with. That StarCraft reference. God, I freaking knew it was Krieg too. Damn it, Krieg. Like, he triggered so much in me. You guys noticed that? Oh. The freaking... Like, when you didn't have enough resources to buy such a generic thing was super annoying. Although it made a lot of sense when you bought high-end units though, but... Let's see... Boris and Tanya. I don't remember any of these references. I feel like I googled this afterwards. Do we? No, I don't feel like I place a pillar here. Maybe I do place a pillar here. Maybe I... Yeah, I guess I just... Honestly,
We need more minerals.
this feels fine. Oh, thank you for the iron rental. That's super kind of you. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias, señora. Or sorry, Canadian. Thank you very much for the minerals, eh? I got you. No worries, rental. No, no! Where's Sakura when you need him? Sakura would jump into Discord after you heard me say A. He would be like, this guy. This guy. Honestly, do I remove this staircase? I just put it there? That makes a lot more sense. Looks prettier. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense, honestly. And then... living quarters here. What is this wall, actually? This wall doesn't make sense. No, I can't put a living quarter there. I can't. Need access to the staircase. Do I? Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. Maybe this wall is just... No, I can't expand it. Oy. We need more minerals. Alright, man. I also never played any campaigns for CNC games. We just messed around in multiplayer. I remember that. Yeah. That is true, actually. Wow. Oh my goodness, the flashbacks. That is crazy true. This goes... I'm still trying to figure out where I built my... Do I just move the stairs? Yeah, I definitely moved the stairs. Alright, that makes a lot more sense, actually. This makes more sense. Demolish. Demolish. This. Probably this. Oh, hello. Alright, alright. I like it. No, stupid structural. Do I need this? I'm just gonna kind of leave it there for now, I guess. I can live with that. I can live with that one. For now. Surprise, he was always better? I don't remember it like that. I feel like I got beat plenty.
Our base is under attack.
I probably did.
Low power.
I probably
Our
did.
base is under attack. Unit lost. Repairing. Building. Insufficient funds.
That sequence is so painful for anyone that's ever played an RTS. Okay, right. I feel like I was a very, very hardcore, sweaty min-maxer at a younger age, even worse than now, so I can see that. Please don't break. I thought for a second I goofed. No, we're okay. We're okay. Everything's stable. Now I can build living quarters here. Okay then. We're getting there. This goes here. Oh, but this is a bigger living quarters. Oh, I feel like that's unacceptable. Is it? Can I? Oh, I can make this square actually. Never mind. We're good. We can do this. It is what it is. Perhaps I regret making this square later, but for now, it makes sense to build it like that. Because then we can... No, I know what to do. Well, I know what to do. So this is outer face. This becomes... Oh, I feel like this person gets a balcony. Whoever gets this room. Alright. Alright. That's the first room where I'm like, I feel like that one's better. Maybe it's not though. I suppose only if you care about the balcony. I had PTSD typing that. Yeah, exactly. Why would you do this, Rental? I feel like your parents would have slapped you if they were in the room when you typed that. Like, how dare you? Don't do that. Also discovering the joys of building. Yes! Honestly, this is quite a bit of fun. Definitely not normally my shtick, but I'm having fun. Do I rickroll Lucy? Yes. Hello, Lucy. Use me as a scapegoat. You're so noble, Stern. Well done, bud. How many rooms am I at? Definitely not enough. It's like, what, 4? 5? 6. 6. I'm at 6 rooms. Oh, I feel like... Oh, this room is weird. Although it's okay, I guess. It's just a longer room. That's doable. Or do I remove the balcony entrance? Maybe I just make the balcony tinier. Yeah, I feel like I just make the balcony tinier, honestly. That way it stays the same for everyone. Gotta keep everything the same. Gonna be charging the same for each room, so gotta make sure all the rooms are the same, to be fair. Let's see. Steve Maraboli says, I find the best way to love someone is not to change them, but instead help them reveal the greatest version of themselves. Hell yeah, I have no idea who Steve Maraboli is, but that is a phenomenal quote. Yes, sir. Much agreed. Much agreed, sir. That up there is fine. Is it? Probably not, actually. This needs to become more straight. This goes here, here, here. Actually, I can probably... Please tell me this works now. This is the one that wasn't working, I think. on. All right. You win, game. You win. Like this. Like this. Making it work. Making it work. This person gets a window? Okay, fine. The one room that's different. Someone's taking notes. I can feel it. Someone's like, take room with window. No, this doesn't work. Oh, is it this? Why? Game. What is with this tile, guys? Someone explain this to me. Okay, alright then. I take it back. No one's getting a window. Alright. Wait. Alright, well, no window. I guess we stick with the balcony. Original plan, it is. Is what it is. Let's see. Alright, gang, joining Lucy in Genshin. Have fun! No worries. You too, Lucy. Assuming Lucy's here. Are you able to place the ghost version? No, I tried. Stern said the same thing. He said just click, but it's not working. It's not working. Unfortunate. This becomes a room, I feel. This is balcony. This definitely feels like balcony area. It's so weird. I can't place anything there. Is it just structural? Is it a structural problem because there's no wall here, maybe? That would be really interesting, honestly. Let's see if that's what it is. So there, and then this. No. Okay. All right. At least that's not what it is. That's good to know. Well, definitely rooms here then. So balcony, balcony, room here. This way? Maybe one like this, one that way. Probably. One like this, one here. One here. Oh, someone gets a... no, they don't. I don't know why I'm being like this. I feel like we can just give someone a window. It'll be fine. The socialist in me says no. I'm not sure whether Stern's proud of me or not. Is he? Let's see. You are what, normal? What is it, normal? The building in this feels a lot like Enshrouded. Enshrouded felt like it was a bit more polished. I didn't feel like there was a lot of stuff I couldn't place. But it definitely is fun like Enshrouded, so there's a lot of good components that I feel like older Minecraft and stuff didn't have. But a lot of it is good, honestly. So, the game's relatively fresh. I don't mind, they'll fix it. I can't imagine they won't. This pillar's in the way. Yo. That's not okay. Please tell me this works. I just want it in the middle. Why? Oh, maybe. Maybe. I don't know how I feel about this. This feels weird. This feels really weird. That's not okay. This pillar. I guess there's a staircase that needs to go up here, honestly. I just shouldn't build though. This should just be balcony. Indoor balcony. Hello? There. This should just be staircase upwards, is what this should be. This needs to be like the... Oh, there it is. There it is, alright. This goes here. Okay. Where the heck does this go? Yeah, this is fine. Okay, right. Yeah, we're definitely gonna make the 30 rooms. This is gonna be great. See why I don't quite like the building system? Unshrouded building is better by a kilometer. Yeah, probably. Which, well, it just depends on, I guess, what they focused on more, right? It definitely feels like the building system is okay, but not perfect. There's a lot of good details in Enshrouded where, like, if you connect stuff, then it'll add a piece together to make it look pretty. Like, this is weird here, see? Like the window protrudes or something. Enshrouded would make this pretty, that little nook here. Which is definitely something they should do here at some point. Do I remove this wall? Yeah. Looking good, Phacil. Looking good. This is good. That's good. Staircase here. Can I squeeze a room in somewhere here? Probably can. Yeah, because I removed this staircase. Oh. Then I can do this. I can do this. Stay put. On this side, I guess. Yeah, probably this side. Yes. Better, better. A little bit claustrophobic here, but that's okay. I hope. Probably not. We'll see. We'll see. It's acceptable for now. We have quite some rooms here. Cool balcony here. We probably place a little bench here. Hello? Spice meteor. Calm down. This feels fine. That feels fine. This feels fine. Yeah, I can't put the staircase here. That's gonna be way too claustrophobic. Can I place a half a stairs? Maybe I can do this though. That feels weird. Alright. Let's see. No reason. That's fracking why. Yeah, basically. Probably considering the struggle bus Phacil is writing right now. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I feel like Enshrouded is definitely more polished for now. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. They just started the race to be... Enshrouded is actually not finished when I think about it. They definitely got the building better. But it's Germans, right? They know how to build walls. Boom, got him. Clip out of context. Okay, don't clip out of context. You have different walls to connect those windows. Let's see. Phacil's doing a great job. Thank you, Rental. Hey, clipped out of context. Right. The more you are grateful for what you have, the more you will have to be grateful for. Hell yeah, Zeke Ziegler. Hell yeah. I have no idea how many rooms I'm up to. I don't have any rooms down here yet, actually. Probably should start that. Oops, wrong button. This is easy room there. Is it? No, it's not. Probably is. I feel like I make this... No, I can't make this an exit. I built all the way to the edge. So that means the entrance goes on that side. Okay. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. Mistake. Actually, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This goes here. Yes. No. This. Good. All right. My bad. Clip. No worries. It's okay. Germans can take a joke. I'm confident. I'm confident. Alright, so that's a really big pillar to build around. What though? We can make it work. This. 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 Okay, room. Definitely needs to be a room here. Wait, did I do this right? I don't think I did that right. This needs to be inner. Inner. Where's the door? Door. Outer on this side. Inner. Yes. This we can leave like a little nook for like chairs. A little nook and cranny spot for a drink, I guess. Those are windows. No, this is balcony area. Okay, right. So this needs to be a room here. Inner. Door. Inner. Alright, looking good. But also, yes, Enshrouded is a tiny team of Germans, which is crazy, by the way, considering how good that game is. Yeah, I played it with Susan, Mike. Susan is a friend of mine, an ICU nurse as well. She does a lot of the artwork. She's basically done all of the artwork, actually, for Phacil Gaming. And she loves that game. She's playing Dune right now with her wife. But, like, I think she personally enjoys Enshrouded more than Dune. I think her wife enjoys Dune more. But so, definitely agreed, yeah. Once I'm back, I might just turn on my mic to explain building to Phacil. Yes! Alright guys, clip that. Clip that. We clip. We need proof. He said it after a year. Stern is turning on his mic, guys. Clipped. Posting it everywhere. Dedicating a video to it. I don't really do long-term videos anymore, but dedicating it to Stern. We're gonna do it. See? I told you I wasn't gonna overreact. Hello, big boy. How are you doing? We were just talking about Germans and walls. Pure coincidence. Hello, big boy. How are you doing, Eski? Stern is triggered by my new building. Stern is triggered by everyone's new building, I'll be honest. And rightly so. Hello, Wisdom. How are you doing, Mr. Texas? How's life treating you? This looks pretty good, honestly. I'm pretty content with this. I'm enjoying this, actually. This looks dope. This is looking sick. I am the illest. Does anyone mind? Yeah, this is gonna be a horrible room. Okay, we can't make this a room. That's not right. I guess this is enough rooms. Honestly, I feel like I break this. No! Balcony area. I can't break this. What do I do here? Oh, this is living quarters. Or a chair. There needs to be a carpet here. Some benches, a table, some food, and a couple candles. There we go. Alright, we got this. This is fine. This is fine. We can do with this. We can do. I was careful with the wording on that. No promises were made. No, well, I clipped you already, Stern. It's too late. Everyone expects you to turn on your mic now when you're back from your trip to Croatia. Stern hates my building too, don't worry. He will say it's good, but I see through his lies. Fair. Yeah, he signed the see? My brother was here. I have a witness. Too late, Stern. Walls and Germans? I don't see any connection there. Yeah, you're right. See, guys? I told you Germans can take jokes. No worries. Oh no, Wisdom. Oh, that sucks, bud. Oh, man. So, what now? What's the plan, Wisdom? Well, like... or how far into this are you? If you want to talk about it, of course. I apologize. Girlfriend's building is decent. High praise once more. Fair. Alright. Arco structures? No. You guys have to go Atreides if you want to hang out with us, by the way. Apparently you can't play with us in the same guild if you go... if you don't go Atreides. USA health insurance? Yeah, Wisdom is from Texas. That's crazy, honestly. That's definitely something the Dutch have down well. Like we pay everyone in the Netherlands. It's obligated to have healthcare. Everyone pays like 100 to 120 bucks a month. But that way, basically, the entire country gets healthcare. That's how it works here. So I think that's Medicaid, right? But there, it's like some people do, some people don't. There's like, it's kind of weird. I know it's kind of weird there, to be fair. That's as much as I know about it. This wall's weird here. This it needs to just be a room, honestly. Room. Oh yes. Room. Got it. Boom. Already out of sick dates, partly due to my back injury a couple months ago. Gotten 2 tests that show Lyme is likely, but one is 40% reliable and the other 16. Could still not be it, but if you feel like it's accurate, so you got all the symptoms, then that's a bigger problem, right? Trying to find a doc who will help with treatment instead of demanding 100% proof first. Oh, that's complicated. That's very complicated. But how? Well, like, what are your symptoms? Are you like properly exhausted? Like, I don't. This is a better question for Craig. I'm an ICU nurse. I don't deal with Lyme disease too much. Craig probably does. Do you know what are typical symptoms for Lyme disease, Craig? You only get Medicaid if you're really poor. Oh, I thought it was like a social health insurance thing. Oh, that sucks, man. Could just take antibiotics. Wait, is Lyme disease bacterial? I thought it was viral. It's probably bacterial. You get it from ticks, right? This is how little I know about emergency nursing. I'm all intensive care, basically. Rick, help! Yeah, this sucks, Mike. I appreciate you calling me, man. I appreciate you calling me. We should definitely do our best to find a solution for this problem. Antibiotics as an absolute last resort. I have all the symptoms of Lyme. They've been getting worse for years. My bullseye rash was on my head. Now it's just a lump. Okay. Yeah, so... Oh yeah, so it takes. Okay. Oh, not too many Lyme disease. Okay, alright, never mind. Okay, we should just properly Google then, I suppose. That's rough, man. That's rough. I don't like... I feel like you get into a lot of healthcare problems. That sucks, but... hopefully things get better for you, man. I do genuinely hope that gets there quick. Alright. How are we feeling about the living quarters, guys, for the record? I feel like it looks dope. Need to put down some furniture and stuff, obviously, at some point. Maybe I do that now. No, I probably shouldn't. But I really want to. I don't have furniture. Stern, you need to put down furniture. Stern needs to put down furniture. Okay. Okay. It is from ticks. Long Lyme is basically chronic inflammation. What is happening on screen? Bordering autoimmune. Exhaustion, nausea. Oh yeah, so I recognize these symptoms. Joint pain. Boss rush mode for every illness I ever had in the past. Oh god. Alright. Yeah, healthcare is such an important thing. I would consider, like we were talking about basic needs earlier, Wisdom, and I feel like healthcare is one of those things. Just like you could argue, yeah, actually I am gonna argue, food on the table, roof above your head, you know, clothes on your back. I think healthcare probably belongs to basic needs Not rights, right? We could debate rights forever, but needs. I think proper healthcare, like, is a need. And so this is where, like, whenever people are like, well, I'm ill, and they give me like something like this where they're properly ill, and they're like, well, I don't get help. I'm like, that is crazy to me. Which is, I guess, a compliment to the Dutch. But it's a terrifying concept, honestly. That it's so different across the world. But that is the reality, of course. So I guess we count our blessings for the things we have that are going well for us. Can make you allergic to beef? Really? Lime does that? Oh, because the proteins are similar. That is interesting. I'm on Blue Cross Blue Shield, great benefits, but it will only cover antibiotics. I'd rather not eviscerate my healthy bacteria, and that's not guaranteed. Ah, fair. Oh, it is bacterial. Okay, that's good to know. That is fair. Alright. I'm liking how this base is looking. It is looking the illest. Looking good. I'm pretty confident. Can I? No. I was gonna say, I thought I was pretty confident I could give this to a specific person, but apparently no. Okay. Okay. Good to know. They need to add that. Please! Doing devs. Add. Okay, looking good, looking good. This is good. This is balcony. This probably needs to just be a... No, I can't. I can't make this any different. Alright. We'll just put decoration here. These floors are looking good. I think they're done, honestly. I think this one is pretty done. Other than decoration, of course. Oh, actually, I forgot to put wedges. Wedge. That's good. That's fine. Do I put a wedge here instead of a wall? Probably. No, that's weird. Is that weird? Yeah, that's weird. Wall was fine. Okay. Then this is wall 2, actually. Okay, then that's wedge. Alright. Okay, okay. I can do. Let's see. Are those two different types of floors? What? Well, only at the bottom, because it's the foundational floor. Only the bottom. But at the top, it's it is, yeah. It's all the same. It's all the same, Stern. Don't be like this. It's the same. All right, working on 3rd floor. How do I do this? There needs to be a floor that goes up here. I feel like there does. This goes up here. Definitely up here. Stairs come up on that side. So you come up the stairs here or there, back there. That leads here. Leads here, goes there, there. Those come here. Yeah. Because that's a back door, so most people are not going to be using that door. No one? Okay, right. Let's see. Yeah, it is sand duster. Wisdom thumbs in any case. I wish you on a good recovery. Take care. Oh, that's nice of you asking. I hope everyone does, of course. I'm assuming everyone does wisdom. Good luck, man. That sucks, bud. If you ever need anything, remember Krieg and I are nurses. So if you need any medical intel, if you want anything like that, obviously you've used our knowledge for your short stories. But for stuff like this, feel free to. Okay, please don't feel like it's a weird thing to ask. This goes here. Staircase here, probably. Probably staircase here. Did your girls watch K-pop Demon Hunters? What do you mean by girls? Your girls? What are we talking about? Oh my god, it's 2 times the floor. The OCD has been triggered. It's been triggered. I'm about to restart the laptop and build in Minecraft. Have fun, man. No worries. Yeah, feel free to always stick around. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing wisdom. I really wish we could be a bit more of service. That sucks, but it really does. This is probably... No, this is fine actually. Thought I wanted to make it balcony again, but this is fine. I really got myself into a big project, yo. This is room here, room there. Okay. Let's see. Emmy and B love it, along with most everyone watches anything here. I've never heard of K-pop Demon Hunters. Is that anime? The floors, it's killing me. Dude, it's sand. I can't do anything about it. It's just this floor with sand. Because there was a sandstorm and it hit this. That's all it is. I'm sorry, big boy. I'm sorry. Plans? You think too highly of Phacil. That is true. He's right. You can repair the floors. Oh, I'm not gonna repair every time there's a sandstorm, guys. Definitely no. That's a big no-no. Mucho no. Definitely no-no. Yeah, we can fix this actually. Ba-bam. Balcony here? Yeah, balcony here actually. Please tell me this works. No more bugs, game. Thank you. No more bugs. This goes here. Yeah, probably this. Like this. It's like this. That's probably gonna be a room anyway. Need to work on the next floor before I finish there. I feel like I leave it at this many floors for now. And then as you guys start playing this game with me, I'll build more rooms as we go. Let's see, if there's something above the floors, they won't change. Okay, I'll get to it. Let me build the roof first, and then we'll get to actually making the floors not sandy. I feel like if you tested positive twice, the likelihood is pretty good. You should be treated to avoid long-term stuff. Yeah, but apparently the doctors don't agree with you, Greg, which obviously you and I both know doctors are human beings too, and they're just as dumb as the rest of us. But that doesn't help wisdom whatsoever, unfortunately. Yeah, I think you're right, Stern. But I probably just have to redo it, right? Wait, does it actually fix it if I build it above it? Do I have to pick it back up? Oh no, look, it just removes it. So that's great. Okay. Okay, good to know. Need to make a balcony somewhere. I don't want it there. It's probably this one. No, honestly, I think it's okay. I'll leave it like this for now. Looking good, looking good. Yeah, I knew this much. I didn't want to say it, but I knew that one. It's a Netflix movie that everyone is losing their stuff over. Definitely recommend. Those damn songs are replaying in my head. Like, okay, alright. Maybe I stay away from it then. But thank you for the advice though. I will look into it. I will look into it. There's other things ticks carry as well, which can respond to the same treatments. That's fair. That is also good intel. Demolish. How are you liking the building so far, Stern? Are you liking? Is it good? I'm gonna leave it at this altitude for now. We'll work on a better looking roof and stuff later. Maybe one more. Maybe one more floor here. Here. Then we'll do one more. Like this. Oh, we'll make it a really tiny top floor for now. Let's see. Better than most of the recent Disney slop? Okay, alright. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. It's a Disney movie? Okay. I'll build more floors, alright. No worries there, no worries. I appreciate you. As long as we have...
Weather alert.
Oh,
a large sandstorm is approaching.
Sandstorm, okay. As long as we have enough for the 32 people that fit in the guild. Can you actually expand the amount of people you can have in the guild in this game? I don't actually know. That's a good question, actually. I hope so. That would kind of stink, actually, if you can't. This, 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 and this should just be all outdoors, I feel. Oh, probably the staircase as well. This. And we'll leave this outdoors. I don't mind.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Let's see. Let's see. Wish you could expand. Yeah. Honestly, we're gonna find out, right? I hope we can expand, but we don't have 32 people right now, so we're okay. If we get to 32, we'll worry about it. But for now, it's fine. There's always a solution to your problem. And if there's not, well, you can just move on to other stuff, since there's nothing you can do about it anyway. For the question of the day, not gonna say the most as it's a bit too personal, but at graduation from school we had a yearbook and you could write anonymous comments/compliments for others, and someone wrote, I don't know why, but somehow I think you're hot for my section. And I remember that to be a big confidence boost. I like it. Well done, Eski. I like it. We went full aesthetics. Well done. Go gadget vanity. I like it. Well done. I appreciate you sharing the story, bud.
A large sandstorm is
and now you guys are married? Okay, alright, I got you. Where's the sandstorm? Hello? There it is. Wait. Well, okay, right. Wait. I'm good. We wait. I forgot to cover up. No, I forgot to cover up the stairs. Alright. It's a Sony movie, but honestly, I just got curious if your girls watched it since Emmy has it on repeat. Now they have, well, I only have Luna, and so Liam is my boy. Now we have our daughter coming in on September 27th. But Luna's like 4, so I don't think she's old enough to understand it. Like, she hasn't watched any Disney movies, basically. She's getting to the point, like, we went to go see Peppa Pig at the cinema the other day, and she kind of enjoyed that. So I think she's getting at the age where she likes movies. So we'll see. I'll have to take a look at it when I get back. No worries. No worries, Turn. Let me know. More sand. Basically. Basically. I guess we make a roof here. Don't feel like we have much of a choice. That's gonna look really weird if I don't. So... inclines? Rotate? Hello? Hello? There we go. Wedge. This. Yes. Demolish. Yes. Build. Wedge. Hello? No, no, no. Yes. Okay. And then special. This. Okay. So we're just gonna pretend like the sandstorm doesn't fly in there. It does! Hello? That sucks, alright. So I guess we do put a roof above this. Okay, fine. Fine. We accept. Did that fix it? Wait, do I... What? Okay, I'll do the staircase. I'm willing to clean the staircase. I'm assuming... Oh, it probably doesn't actually. Come on. We're good, we're good, we're good. Does this covers it, right? Please tell me this covers it. I feel like this covers it. Maybe I just do this. I feel like it's this. That looks even weirder. This. Where's my wall? This is... Okay, we'll leave it like this for now. Alright. I don't like sand. It's rough, it's coarse, and it gets everywhere. Stop it, Anakin. Alright. A question of the day. Either the time I countered my dad's violence and then talked him into apologizing, or... That's already a strong story. Thank you for sharing wisdom. Or the time I stood up to a corrupt regional manager for insurance adjusting after Hurricane Harvey and I won. He didn't know I didn't even have a license. Yeah, props to you, man. Lawyer wisdom. I like it. You do know there are actually more roof blocks. No, there's not. Alright, there you go. Problem solved, Stern. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to do this one. Bummer. Yeah, like this, I guess. No, I wanted this to be more outdoors. We'll leave it like that, honestly. This is okay for now. We can live with this. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. 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 I feel like Stern likes my building. He just doesn't want to admit it. Say it, Stern. Say it. More Star Wars references on the double. No, please. MF my crown. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Question of the day. I remember my confidence shooting up the moment I found out I taught better than my friends. It explained to me that at that time why most of them gravitate towards me. Something I was good at. Oh, that's a wonderful one. Thank you, Rental. Yeah. Like being able to properly teach stuff is actually a pretty big talent to have. I'll be honest. Props to you. That's wonderful. Thank you, Rental. For sharing, of course. This. No. This. This. There. No, needs to be here. There. This. This. Yeah, this is good. Alright, I like it. I like it. Okay, roof is good. Roof is good. Maybe I put a room here actually. May as well. May as well. Yeah, I'll put a room here. I will put a room. Outer. Inner. Inner. One room. Do I put another? I feel like I put another. Alright, may as well continue. I am definitely a very consistent human being that doesn't change his mind often. Clearly. This. This. Inner. Inner. Demolish. Inner. Picker. Outer. Good. Both of those stories are good ones. They just require context and details. A bit too long for comments here. No worries, Wisdom. Honestly, I feel like you nailed the gist of it, and I appreciate you sharing it, honest. So I'm gonna keep saying honestly because I think it's such an intense story you shared. So I love that you feel open and honest, or feel comfortable enough to be open and honest here. Thank you, Wisdom. Do you know anything to do instead of an Epley maneuver to Epley maneuver to move an autolith? What is that English? What is I have never heard of an Epley maneuver. Is that a medical thing? I feel like Krieg is putting me on the spot here. Never even occurred to me that, thank you, Phacil. Never even occurred to me that I would be the one teaching dungeon raid mechanics 90% of the time. There's this one time in Destiny 2 we were doing a raid. Only 2 out of 6 members had done it. Took them nearly 30 minutes to barely make a dent in everyone's understanding of the encounter. Meanwhile, quick skim of a TLDR article of said encounter and managed to simplify it down to a 5-minute explanation. That's a wonderful talent. You should do something with that, Rental. It's a good talent to build on, professionally speaking, so. Awesome. It's probably on that side, I feel. But it'd be weird, then you come up the stairs here and you can go down the stairs there. That feels really weird to me. But it should be on this side, actually. That's definitely inner. Inner. Demolish. Outer. Whoa. This is a room as well. Oh, drink water, guys. Are there any raids in Dune? I think so. I think there's something similar to raids, probably. If not, they'll probably add it. I was able to find the weak points of people's understandings. You should do something with this, Rental, professionally speaking. This is awesome. I love stories like this. Thank you. Here, I think. Yes. Inner. I need to run another ad, or everyone's gonna get slapped with ads soon. Outer. Okay. Quick ad break after answer chat. I mean, I was a guild master of a small guild holding... thank you for complimenting Rental, guys, and for the positivity. I notice, I promise. I notice every time. That's wonderful. I'll say it, this is a good time right before the break. Whenever people compliment each other, at first it feels weird to do. And then once you get used to doing it, you realize how weird it was to not do. Because once you start complimenting people for the good, a lot of stuff happens. First of all, of course, you make them happy, but you make yourself happy too, because you start pointing out the good to yourself. And we've talked about the negativity bias and how our brain kind of rejects the notion of good existing. And so when you start pointing it out, your brain starts registering it more consciously, and then it gets really fun, because I'm not even going to talk about the effect you have on other people, and that you being positive makes people want to be like, oh, this person is awesome, so I'm definitely going to hang around them more. And then they're also going to compliment your stuff, because they're like, hey, that person took the time to compliment me on my stuff. And so this whole cycle is magical. So I appreciate you guys being positive. It means everything to me. Kind of a deja vu for me. Me and Phacil ran guilds like that. Small but picking fights with big. Yeah, we enjoyed that. That was fun to do. I just enjoy having fun at this point though, Mike. It means everything to me. So we'll definitely end up PvPing. And we'll definitely end up winning and losing. But what I will guarantee is that we're going to end up having fun. I have an otolith in my inner ear. It makes me dizzy in certain positions. Oh, this is... in Dutch, it's called a BPPD. Benign positive dependent something. You have to... You can look this up. You have to like... I don't remember the exact maneuver. You like sit up straight. You lay down, you roll on your side, and you sit back up while you're laying on your side. It's something like that. I don't remember the exact maneuver though, Krieg. Thank you for the English terminology. I wouldn't make a good team leader. I cannot control people. I can do that! Not really, but I can try. And I agree with Krieg here. Good leaders don't control people. They motivate. They motivate. Let's see. Let's see. Ah, yes. Mute group leader. Life begins at 30, guys. Yes or no? After this, we take a break. The mute is the most flamboyant one. Yes. I like it. Bad team leaders are lazy or controlling. Yes. This is facts, actually. Not even opinion. Good team leaders are responsible for the outcomes, but good at modeling for others and steering by effective teamwork and communication. Yeah, agreed, definitely. I'm gonna go with the float type. We should match you up with someone that likes planning. So Flood likes planning, I think Stern likes planning, so if you match people up, then you benefit from each other quite a bit. So it's stuff like that, that's great. Motivation is a type of control. Are we doing this again, Ariadna? Don't do it. No, life doesn't begin at 30? Okay, we're talking about this when I get back. Alright, okay, quick break, guys, quick break. BRB, move up, get around, get a drink, get a snack, go to the bathroom. I'm getting good at this. That's my, let's do a break spiel. Alright, back in 5, guys, back in 5. All right, we're back. Oh snap! I missed chat. That's a lot of chat. What are we talking? Let's see. We are talking. This is true. But I've told them this quite a bit, Mike, because obviously I'm a different person now. But I used to be the hardcore PvPer, just do my best to own noobs, that type of mentality. But at some point in my, when I started playing Ion, I started converting more to, okay, maybe ganking everyone is not the most fun I could have, and that's kind of where like my transition to not a petty kid kind of started. And so then I got into nursing, and then I started to learn a lot about life, and that's kind of where it led me to where I am now. So yeah, that's long story short. Let's see. Wait, I didn't play Bard. No, I played Cleric. I think my brother's thought has got this confused. I've never played a Bard, Mike. I played when we were in Colombia. We have a family in Colombia. I played Cleric. Let's see. Terra. I enjoyed Mystic as well over Priest Rental for sure. Yeah, Terra, the big ass monsters was a lot of fun, I agree. Chat speedrun, indeed, Stern, indeed. Thank you for the welcome back. I need to hear more about you two brothers and what it's like having a brother after 30. Oh, fair. Oh, I hate that you had to say it like that, but I appreciate it. I'll let you type it if you want to type it for not everyone that knows what you mean. But yeah, it's fair. To be fair, my brother does live in the United States, though, Wisdom, so we don't talk too much per se. Hello, Lucy. How are you doing? Cleric is yeah, honestly, I enjoy healers quite a bit. If there's a healer type class here, when we PvP, in Dune, I mean, I'll definitely go healer type for you guys. I think I was probably one of the most annoying healers ever. I think I enjoyed PvP way too much as a healer. I considered it my solemn duty to annoy the crap out of people. So that was fun. We'll see. We'll see. I'll consider it my solemn duty to protect you guys, which is probably going to equate to the same thing. So we'll see. Alright, let's see. How are we looking? How are you doing, Lucy? You're good? Alright, good. Thank you so much. I'm doing good as well. Having a good week. Building stuff for my my daughters. Not daughter, daughters. And having morning shifts. So I worked at the hospital today. So everything's going peachy, really. What about you? What have you been up to this week, Lucy? My party needed a healer. I feel you. I feel you, Stern. This feels good enough for now, I think. Maybe no, this is fine, this balcony. Maybe we... I'm considering a room here, but probably not. We'll leave it like this for now. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, we built a couple more rooms here. So this floor still needs rooms. This is good. I feel like this is good. We're done here. This is a fun balcony. It's looking interactive. I like it. I'll bring my ranger. Yeah, I think Wisdom is still considering at some point doing D&D stuff for us. But obviously, like, he's not feeling too well right now. And then at the same time, he doesn't have a giant amount of time. So we'll give him time and maybe one day. And if not, we'll find a different way to play D&D together at some point. If anyone wants to take the initiative, of course, more than welcome to. The healer class he played in Ion was the most OP thing ever. Yeah, clerics were annoying in that game. It wasn't just me, to be fair. Clerics in general were annoying in that game. I appreciate you sharing this, Wisdom. This is very kind of you to trust us enough to share this type of information once more. This goes here. Honestly, I just put a floor. I think I put a floor here again. Alright, so room there. This is balcony. Which means this goes here. Room. Oh, yeah. That's weird. I guess room here. Yep. Oh, it's such a waste of room here. Such a waste of space. Alright, tis what it is. Inner. Yes. Which? This. It's all Genshin Impact and procrastination is great. Oh, no worries. I have a fun quote for you, Lucy. I think procrastination, if you ask me, procrastination is your brain saying, so you like, you obviously there's stuff you feel you should be doing but are not doing, so procrastination. But I think procrastination is just our brain saying, no thank you, I will go get my dopamine elsewhere. I think that's what procrastination is. And so if you were to agree with me here, it actually gets really fun because then you know exactly how to resolve it. Which is basically stop getting your dopamine where you're getting your dopamine. Which in this case is Genshin. Fun facts! Let's see. Yeah, this is true. I appreciate you being here, Mike. I actually didn't expect streaming to get me to talk to my brother more, so this is fun. Were y'all close growing up? Or just through gaming? Both, I think. I think it was both, honestly. We gamed a lot. Oof. But I think we were close enough. I don't think we were like the closest brothers on the planet, but definitely close enough. You could do the stairs so they were quicker to get up. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, but they would take up a bit more space. Yeah. No, it's okay. I don't mind if they like it's a living quarters, right? So my idea here, it's a little bit roleplay, but I'm hoping they give us some sort of functionality. Because what I want is to be able to give people like a personal chest where they can put stuff in. I don't think the game allows for that functionality yet, but I'm assuming they'll give it to us at some point. I can't imagine they don't give it to us. Let's put it that way. So that's the idea. So I want it to be functional, a functional building, but not really something you would visit often in the guild. So just a spot where you can drop your stuff that, you know, maybe you like collecting stuff. I don't know. Fill in the blank. Maybe there's something you enjoy gathering, etc. Oh, that's the wrong. Outer. Hello? Inner. Inner. Yeah, that's true, Wisdom. That is true. That is the day and age we live in. We live in a fantastic day and age, I'll be honest, guys. We really, really don't acknowledge that enough, I feel. That's a room. Hell yeah. Outer? Outer face. This a room? This is a room, I think. Does the balcony need to be this big? Honestly, it's fine. Okay, whoever wants this room can have it. It might feel like a bit of a weird spot for a room, but I think it's okay. Outer. This quote is my new lifeblood. Alright. So definitely. I was talking about this yesterday, guys. So if you feel like you're someone who procrastinates a lot, which I know a lot of people do, like procrastination is something smart people do, believe it or not. It's an efficiency thing. So basically the smarter you are, the lazier you are, / the more you procrastinate, because your brain knows if I waste energy, I might starve and die. Okay, so your brain's like, oh, then we stop wasting energy, right? So that's basically procrastination in a nutshell. But you could wonder, okay, but if that's what our brain does, right? How come we don't just starve in general, right? And that's what dopamine is for. Dopamine is the hormone that's supposed to get us to get off our ass, basically. And so if you fill up your body with dopamine through, you know, your telephone, video games, etc., we know that this produces dopamine. If you stop doing that, then you're gonna get off your ass. I guarantee it. Whatever it is you need to get done, if you're just like, okay, no Genshin Impact today, no Genshin, and then your brain's like, well, maybe just a little. It's like, no Genshin Impact. And if you do that, at some point, your brain's like, well, guess we may as well get some work done. And that's what's gonna happen. Okay, sounds hilarious, but that's actually how it works. So, fun facts indeed. I feel like I can make a room here, actually. I feel like this is a room. But then the question is, where does the door go? Probably on the inside. I think it's on the inside. Well, the two people living here are going to be close friends. Knock knock, do you have some milk for me? Funny to think about him streaming. I bet he would have been huge if streaming was bigger back then. Any game he played, he would be top 5 players. That's different times, man. And honestly, I'm not interested in that. I just like hanging out with people, getting people to be happy. Yeah, I kind of feel like this would definitely work, but I would rather not be famous and not have a giant audience if that's what it takes. It's the exact opposite of what I'm trying to get people to do, so... my guess is you guys are right. It would probably work, but I don't want it if that's what it takes. I also have ADHD, so it's really hard to not do other stuff. Yeah, that's the point, right? You can do a lot of stuff, Lucy. Just make sure that it's stuff you want to do, right? So the stuff you're calling procrastination, or the stuff you are procrastinating right now to your feeling, that's the only stuff you're allowed to do. Usually the tip I give is if you have stuff that you want to do, or in quotation marks, want to do, but don't feel like doing, right? So you believe you should do it, you put it on a list. I call this the red list, okay? So all the stuff that in your opinion you should be doing but aren't doing because you just don't feel like doing it, you put it on a list, you call it whatever you want to call it, but I call it the red list, the bad list. And then things like Genshin Impact or, I don't know, Minecraft, whatever it is you're playing with rental, all of those things, stuff you do want to do, you put them on a list and you call that the green list. And then you're not allowed to touch the green list until you're done with the red list. There, all done. It's like, you know how hard that is, Phacil? Yeah, it is, definitely. We all know Phacil's doing this for clout, not because he likes meeting people, hanging out with them, spreading positivity. Like, who does that? I do. I'll be honest, I'm doing this on stream because Sacra Blue, the guy that runs our Discord, he's the one that said I should do it. He was right though. Mike actually knows Sakura. Mike played Ion with Sakura. I procrastinate playing video games instead of important stuff. Yeah, well, technically that's not procrastination then, right, Ariadna? That just means you have your priorities straight. We call it something else. Popularity is overrated. Mental health is a small but close-knit community and is better. Agreed. Whoa, big win there. Clip that. Boom. Done. Alright, let's see. Do that as a redeem? Do what as a redeem? What do you mean, normal? I missed it. Let's see. Wait. I need to try this ASAP. You should. Honestly, I usually tell people don't believe me. Whatever you do, don't believe me. Just try it and then tell me how that works out for you. That is the best thing you can do. So just science your way through it. Just be like, what? That's nonsense. Phacil's full of it. And then just try it and let me know where you end up. I feel like I kind of ruined the amount of space I could have used here. Is there really no other spot where I can just place? Maybe I remove this staircase. Do we need that staircase actually? Do we really? Oh, this is a room already. Never mind. I can't remove that. Do we really need this staircase here? Yeah, we do. It's like the only one on this side. Maybe there's too many staircases, honestly. You come up there. You come up here or there? Yeah, we don't need the second one, actually. We definitely... Oh, but it... Don't be like this. Oh, we don't need that one then. That doesn't change anything. It does actually. Wait. Okay, we can do this. I can figure this out. Oh, there we go. All right, we got there. We got there. I believe in you, Lucy. We all believe in you, Lucy. You got this. That red list screen has a term here too. Eat the frog. There's a lot of terminology for the same stuff, neurologically or psychologically speaking, luckily. But it all comes down to the same thing. Just accept that your brain wants to do the fun stuff and it doesn't want to do the non-fun stuff. Just because dopamine... Our brain wants dopamine in the biggest doses it can get it, as fast as it can get it, by wasting as little energy as possible. That's what it wants. And so if you accept that, that means, like, no offense guys, homework or doing chores or whatever you believe is important in your life, which it is never going to beat gaming, gambling, alcohol, like, etc. addiction, right? It's just never gonna win. And so you have to tell yourself, okay, I need to get rid of dopamine in my body, which you do by not giving into your addiction, basically, or in our case as gamers, by gaming. So you avoid gaming altogether. You avoid everything that you know is going to give you your dopamine. And then once you're like drained of dopamine, you're going to be like twitching and like trying to game. That's kind of where you're like, okay, what is my chore list again? Right? And then you're gonna fly through that list. You're gonna be like, whoa, how did I get that done? Well, that's because that little bit of dopamine you're getting from doing the chores that normally you didn't feel like doing is gonna make you feel so good because there was no dopamine left, right? So fun fact, guys, green list, red list, try that. Definitely procrastinations, because I do really want to play video games, but I just often can't start and scroll. Okay, right. That's a bit different. Okay, I misunderstood that. I got you. Procrastination it is. I feel like it's here actually. Oh, looking good. I'm kind of proud of myself, guys. What time is it? Yeah, I'll continue building because I have enough time to talk to you guys anyway. So I won't go to the other... I won't get off the game because I have plenty of time to talk to you guys, which is fun. I was making fun of the being toxic thing. Sorry. See, this is typical me. I knew I would miss that. My bad, normal. The fact Phacil tells people to just try out what he's preaching instead of saying I'm right is why I started listening to these streams. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I was, in fact, a doubter. Thank you so much, man. I said this yesterday even, right? I said, I think yesterday's question of the day was, when do you know people take you seriously? And usually people, like, the moment I know, okay, someone took me seriously, they'll walk up to me and say, yo, Phacil, the other day you said something and I decided to try it. And then what follows after this sometimes is, and it was absolutely amazing, Phacil, your advice was golden. But sometimes what they say is, I tried it and honestly your advice was garbage. Like, it didn't work for me. And in both cases, I'm like, okay. Because in both cases, they tried it. And I'm like, yo, thank you so much for trying it, because that's what matters. And so if it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. And so that's the beauty to it, because at the very least, like, people get into a mindset where they're like, you know, I'm tired of, you know, we'll say marketeers or news outlets, whatever, like, is trying to influence you, which is basically just about everything on the planet nowadays. At least you're getting to a point where you're like, oh yeah, is that so? Are you sure? And then you trying it, at least you can check whether it's true for you, right? And, you know, we could go into really big evidence-based research debates, but the truth of it is, if it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. And if it does, it does. And we could have all these arguments about whether or not you did it right, about whether... whatever. It does or it doesn't work for you, and only you can find out if something works for you. Right? And that's... for me, it's everything. So yeah, for sure. Thank you so much, Normal, for saying that. Eat a frog first thing in the morning, so then the worst is over. Yeah, this is a good tip as well. This is a fantastic tip. Thank you, Lucy. I should put that in the quote generator. You're going in the quote generator, Lucy. Got her. Boom. Let me copy paste this one moment. Okay, copy pasta. I only got diagnosed for ADHD in the past few years. Struggled to the max. Yeah, that's fair. You should be proud. Lucy's going in the quote generator, guys. All the... Did I ruin? I kind of ruined my balcony. Oh, this wall's weird. Never mind. That's what I did. Okay. I was like, wait, where's the... This needs to be wedge. Hello? Built the wall, dude. Okay, better. Room. This is looking fine. That's looking fine. This is fine. This was fine. This was fine. Rooms. Many more rooms. Open space. Route upstairs. Good amount of rooms. Yeah, this is looking good. I like it. I like it. Stern, rate my building. I think Stern's probably gone. He's probably gone to bed. Alright. Rental, rate my building. I feel like Rental has pretty bases as well. I just ruined a balcony in Minecraft. After 15 years, it's time to build it bigger and better. What? That balcony was 15 years old? Like real time? Not Minecraft time? That is cray, dude. Alright. Well, I guess it was time for that balcony to go. I feel like I blocked this off. Maybe I don't actually. It has some... I guess it has some allure to it. Do I feel like I block it off, honestly. I definitely block it off. Alright. This... And then we go wedge. Yeah, better. How many rooms do we have? We have at least 15 rooms. At least. I'm proud. I'm proud. I built a guild base, guys. I built a build base. Build gaze. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crap, did I miscount? 7. Well, I only counted one of these. 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 12. Wait. 13. 14. Yeah, it's at least 15, right? Yeah, so it's like 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right, yeah, we're good. So it's probably... Oh. 20? 21? 22? I forgot I built these. 23? 24. This is 24. Nice! Almost got to 32, so probably one more floor, I would say. Let's see. Real time. Wow, that's amazing, Wisdom. 15 years ago you built that Minecraft thing? Props to you, dude. And props for renovating. Shows you have craftsmanship skills, hey? Props to you, bud. Lucy, should I give him a 7 or a 9? Oh, that's nice of you guys. The history of this world is insane. Is this the world you posted in the Discord? I'm assuming it is, right? Oh, let's see. I feel like it's this. Oops. Outer. Outer. Picker. Outer. Demolish. Picker. Inner. Inner. Yes! 2 more rooms. Boom. Let's see. Phacil, Lucy. Whoa, you guys are typing fast. Demanded you get an 8 out of 10. Thank you so much. You can't just average it out. Alright, fair. I can't just give him a 16 out of 10. I appreciate you guys. I'm good with a 7 or an 8 or a 6. I appreciate it. It's not a 4 or a 3. I'm good. Hey, what's up, Connor? How you doing? I built a build guild base. Okay, right. This is going in the quote generator. This is going in the quote generator as Connor quoting Phacil. Alright. How are you doing, Connor? This is Connor quotes Phacil. Let me write this down. Connor quoting Phacil. Alright, there we go. Well done, guys. Put rails on the stairs? Oh. Oh, that's smart. Wow. I forgot I could do that. Holy crap. Thank you, Stern. I forgot. That is amazing, actually. Let's see. You're definitely not interrupting anything, Connor. No worries. I'll rate it once it has an interior. I can't build an interior yet. You need to help me with the interior. And we need more questing streams to unlock interior options. I literally do not have any interiors other than lighting. Nice. The railing was such a good idea. Wow. Goofy. Can't believe I used like 5k of the granite too, by the way, guys. I went through this. This is good. That's good. Here. Railing. Staircase here, I think? Yep. I think I missed one downstairs, actually. I missed the back door one. Yeah, I definitely missed the back door one. This is such a weird balcony. I need to do something about this at some point. Yeah, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. I am pretty confident I missed the one back here. Let's see. It's a 15, by the way. I appreciate you guys. No worries. It was a 9, not an 8. Ah, you guys are lovely. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm content. I need to work on getting interior, honestly. I'm definitely going to use some lights here, so I'll take them away somewhere else. Apparently this game doesn't let you place a lot of lights. Probably heavy for the server, is my guess. Doing alright. I don't play Dune, but I wanted to check what you were doing. You should play Dune, honestly, Connor. I've seen you play Minecraft. Dude, you would love Dune. I said this to Rental. Rental was like, no, that's not true, Phacil. And I was like, okay, alright, if you say so. Everyone knows where that went. Rental's just
Sector
like
weather
all
alert.
Dune now.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Where's the entrance? I had a secret entrance. Why is it? Good thing I checked this. What the heck is this? No! That scared the crap out of me. Alright. I thought the building was collapsing. And we're good. We're good. We're good. I thought I had an entrance here. What happened to the entrance? I guess I don't. Alright. My bad. Oh, this is a good entrance. This is good enough. I'm pretty content. I kind of like this. Alright. I don't play Doom. I really need to. I wish I could like pop up a screenshot of the amount of hours you've played Dune Rental. Pop it on screen. I think Dune might be part of Steam family. Oh, there you go. Krieg's got you. No worries. Papa Krieg. Got you covered. You need lights, brother. Looking like
Sector weather alert.
the ghetto
A large sandstorm is
cave.
approaching.
Yeah, I can't place too many lights. I need Stern because this is all one giant base and you can only place so many lights. So I need Stern because I need to know what lights I can remove and stuff. But it's gonna look sick with lights though. Like, look at this. Lights in this game are dope. I'll be honest. Where is it? Here? Here? Like, lights are very good looking, honestly. Okay, alright, Sandstorm. And we need more like scenery, like more shrubbery and stuff. Okay, without the sandstorm, it looks a lot better. You can buy Chom interior, no need for factions? What? Are you serious? What? Where is it? Is it this? Oh, I just need more. Okay, using 818 intel. I do. I will do. Spice refinery, wind turbine directional. I need to spend 180 more. Okay, spending 180 more intel. I guess we just go top to bottom. No idea what all of these are, but we're gonna find out. Oh, I probably should work on ornithopter stuff as well. Boogie stuff. Buggy booster. This is how you can tell I'm getting carried by Stern and Rental and Flood and Krieg as well.
Read chat.
Oh, read chat. Yeah, this is how well you guys are getting to know me. We can't have jack lights. More lights when okay. Let's see. You played tons of Dune rental. Stop it. Okay, Connor's gonna start playing Dune too. I like it. I think if I play a building sandbox game other than Minecraft, Craig will never let me hear the end of it. Yeah, that's fine. We got you covered, Connor. We'll defend you. No worries. No worries. Let's see. The Tower of Higher Learning was my favorite build, but it looks terrible now. Needs renovation, larger footprint. Can you repost that picture in Discord so I know which one you're talking about? I'm assuming that's a Minecraft building. Look, Brett, it's Minecraft, but with good graphics. Exactly. This at least has good graphics. Alright, family love right there. I like it. Alright, show the castle lights. Okay. Alright, I'll go to your castle right before the stream ends, which is 15 minutes. Okay, we'll get there. Let's see. Put my Dune hours in chat. How many hours are you at actually, Rental? Probably like what? At least 150? At least, right? It's probably at least 150, I think. I remember the name Sakura, but don't remember anything about who the person is. No worries. He was a guy from Canada. I think Sakura was like the reason why Sakura liked me. This is his story, not mine. He was like, I remember, like I was super polite when I was playing Ion, and I was just polite because I enjoyed practicing being polite because I was always not polite. I was like, I need to be more polite. And so I was polite in game. I would like properly enunciate and stuff and use capitalization and use periods and stuff and commas. How I type now actually, but now it's a professional thing. And so he was like, this guy is so formal. I was like, would you be interested in joining our guild? That's how I said it to him. And he was like, okay. And then he joined our Discord and I was like, what's up, homie? And he was like, wait, who is this guy? Like, and so I was like, yeah, well, I type formally, but it's a practice thing. And so that's kind of basically where that came from. So yeah, I hadn't talked to Sakura in like 12 years. Then I started talking to him again and then he was like, yo, you should start a YouTube channel. I was like, okay, all right, I'll try. Let's see. What do you mean not you too, Phacil? I'm with Craig on this one. I'm in the old man crew. I'm sorry, Connor. I'm sorry. I'll take a new screenshot. Okay, sure. Send it in the Minecraft chat for sure. You and I have opposite arcs. I had to practice being a fair. That is fair. That is fair. It's good to learn both, right? No, Sakura was a ranger, actually, in Ion. I don't know if it was called a ranger, but he used the bow and arrow. Phacil was a wild hotshot back. Okay. Definitely no. No, I was a kid pretending to be a hotshot. Now I'm a kid pretending to be a noble person on planet Earth, and I'm trying to do it to the best of my ability, and I'm faking it till I make it, and I'm gonna try to do this for like at least 60 more years. That's what I'm going for. That's the goal. Alright, let's see. About the typing formally versus talking casually. Third cat. Yeah, okay. Alright. Fair enough, Connor. Well done. Catfishing joke achieved. I think Funcom is going to temporarily disable family sharing. Why? Trashing Minecraft graphics? Honestly, I feel like the graphics in Minecraft aren't traditionally good, but they're very nostalgic. I think if you see those types of graphics, the pixelated, like everyone's like, oh, Minecraft. And honestly, it's a really good thing in a lot of ways. I think it makes it very appealing to younger people, for example. So there's a lot of good there. So no, I won't trash it. But you're like, Craig isn't trashing it either, don't worry. Can't remember him at all. Oh, no worries, no worries. No worries, Mike. Advanced weapon. Where's all the chom stuff? We don't need these. Do we have advanced fabricators? I don't think we have advanced fabricators, do we? We probably don't. They look expensive, honestly. Where's the chom? Stern lied to me. Do I already have it? Like, what is it under? Stern lying to me, guys. Confirmed. Stern. Oh no, I guess I can't play Dune then. Guess I have to stick to Minecraft. You can play Dune with us. Krieg, get him to play Dune with us. Alright. Super curious now. Don't worry, Sakura's around plenty enough. Like, he's been busy with real life though, so I know he's like working on his job and he has stuff that bothers him, so he's like working really hard to reflect and such. So there's good stuff there. Let's see. I assume this much, Connor, no worries. You have to buy chome stuff from a vendor up north or at the anvil. Okay. What is a Minecraft block but a bigger pixel? That is true. That is exactly what it is. Oh, I need water. Water. Drink water. Extract water. Alright, honestly, I'm content with the progress we made today. Look at that. I built that, guys. It's still very square on this side, but I'll accept it. Drink water, guys. They all have chome stuff? No, they're gonna make me visit vendors. That makes sense, actually. Okay, fine. Fine. You sent it in the Minecraft chat? Alright, no worries. I will go check it out. No worries. I'll look at it as soon as I finish stream. Thank you, Rental. Thank you. All in good fun, of course. That's what life's about. But Krieg knows that. Alright, I'm pretty content with this. If we fill up all these rooms, we'll build more floors. Man, look at that. There was nothing here when I started today, guys. I did it. I even... One sec. Moment. One moment, everyone. Come on. No, no. Yes. Good. The other one. This one. This one. Yes. Better. I approve. Please. Okay. I did it, guys. I even connected it to the other building. Now I can finish my sentence. I even connected it to the other building and it doesn't... Oh, I tried this already. I can't fix this. Stern, can you fix this, please? This. I feel like Stern can't fix it either. I'm kind of scared. Alright, well, it looks good enough. It looks good enough. Actually, oh, here we go. German in chat. Detected. I got you, Askeet. No worries. Actually, a pixel is a two-dimensional unit, whereas a Minecraft block would have 3 axes. Therefore, a Minecraft block cannot be a bigger pixel. Boom. Take that, America. Tell him. Tell him, Askeet. Puff out your chest. Spread them feathers. Boom. Got him. I guarantee you I got a German to laugh just now. Guarantee it. Let's see. Oh, don't forget to show castle lines. Okay, guys. This is Stern's building. Oh, wait. Wrong way. This way? This way? This way? This way? Whee! Alright. Yeah, these are Atreides blocks. They're way better looking. I'm definitely rebuilding that entire thing in Atreides blocks as soon as I unlock these. Alright. Castle lights. Look at that, guys. I can use stuff like that. And these are floating. Okay, that's interesting. And these... Oh, it's the same thing. This technically counts as a light, maybe? I don't know, actually. I have to go on my oldest Facebook post to find the original survival version of my Minecraft castle. Whoa. Yeah, 15 years, man. That's crazy. It's a voxel. He changed his opinion. We caught you live in action. Changed his opinion. Alright. Let's see. Wait, what does America have to do with this? Absolutely nothing. Good eye, Connor. Good eye. Let's see. Germans don't puff out their chest. They just touch their glasses and tell you to not be stupid because engineering. Yeah, that's fair. You got older brother one up me. Who knew? Tradition continues. Let's see. Uh-oh. You are already our perfect and kind leader. No! It's Lucy now. Lucy in the building. Honestly, look at these blocks though. That's dope. Is that an eagle? It is. Wow. I like it. Yeah, so these are dope. Is it just these two, Stern? It's this one and that one, I'm assuming. The floating ones. So the floating ones and this. That's the lights. Do we not have candles or something for tables? I love all of this as well. All of these little accessories and props. I feel like that's dope. Let's see. I worked with a guy that was at a German company and he said he would come into meetings with zero chill and call everyone stupid. I feel like that's
Eagle
definitely...
sweat.
Eagle sweat! Right, fair. I feel like that's something Germans would do. I feel like Eski is like, what are you talking about? That's just Tuesday. It's probably right too. That eagle is one big block, by the way. Yeah, we have more lights. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Your base is peak. Definitely make a YouTube showcase. You mean this building? This is Stern. Well done, Stern. I like it. It's a cool tower, honestly. We just need to... I'll be honest, Stern. At some point, we just need to farm all the materials so we can turn everything at tradies. This base is gonna look sick. Absolutely disgustingly sick. Like, look at it. It's just a giant... We're turning it into a giant fortress, right? At this point. It's the Phacil Gaming Hub, guys. You're all invited. It's gonna be dope. We're just not gonna talk about the amount of farming that's gonna need. Actually, it's not gonna be too bad. Like, if there's 8 of us, 2 people in each boogie, we go with 4 boogies, we'll be done in no time. I'll be honest. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's see. I like that lead and lead, the metal, lead and lead are the same word. That's fair. There's a lot of good, what are those called? There's a word for it. I forgot what it's called. When a word has multiple meanings. Seeing building stream is so fun to me because I get so confused when new things appear in the Phacil. That is fair. Yeah, this is cool, right? I don't feel like there's too much stuff appearing anymore. Well, Stern's on vacation, first of all. And the hangar's been there. I think Stern's moving it to a tradie stuff as we speak. And so, like, I feel like we just need to... Well, we need to do a farming stream at some point because it gives me time to talk to you guys as well. Which I had a lot of fun doing tonight as well. And then we can just convert this all to a tradies blocks. I do need to finish my questing streams, so I actually get the blocks, to be fair. Stream gets me ready a little bit. No worries. Glad that it's helping you out. At the very least, mentally. Still no idea how your storage refining system works. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, it's just... Flood just put everything here. And it's basically you go from here to there. And that's literally everything you could possibly have. Except for some vehicle stuff. The vehicle stuff is just by the stuff itself. So the boogie has a boogie chest. The motorcycles have a motorcycle chest. And in my opinion, we should make some Thopter chests up there as well. I think I did that actually. And so vehicle stuff is by the vehicles, everything else is here. At some point we need to make like an armory or something for all the weapons or for all the armors, and then like, you know, a blacksmithy type building for all the weaponry. Make it a bit more obvious where everything goes. Until they give us a better way to make it apparent, right? I have plans to connect the castle to the top base I plan on making. Okay, cool. That's cool. Very cool. Yeah, we are headed towards the end of the stream though, so maybe I do... Boop! I had a good time building, guys. Thank you for hanging out. I'll be honest, I'm loving the building streams. Mainly because I can just chill and talk to you guys, of course. Which is the main thing I do this for. But this was a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys being here, hanging out, as always. Let me answer some more chat before I bounce. And to the lower base as well. I appreciate you, Stern. Thank you for connecting it, man. That's very nice of you. I really enjoy the building. I don't enjoy that it isn't connected. I wanted the base to feel like one big cohesive thing. Obviously, like, you know, like I'm always trying to lecture, take care of each other, right? Be connected, care for each other. And so the base representing those things makes me happy. But if you really, really, really don't want to, then I genuinely do not mind. So it's not, you don't have to do it. Let's see, definitely needs DACA. Okay, this game has DACA. There's, I believe there's machine guns in this game. Pretty confident. Do you, Phacil, want me, the rental, to build something small in P-Hub for the funny? Yes! Continue. Been playing Darktide lately? What is Darktide? I've heard of Vermintide. I still love how Warhammer orcs exist entirely on imagination, including faster than light travel. Ah, I know very little about Warhammer. Me, Stern wants you to rental. Yeah, exactly. Excited for... Ooh, this is a Warhammer thing, I think. I don't know what this acronym is. I'm assuming it's a new game. Oh, Dawn of War, okay. Remastered to bring it to modern hardware. Wow, okay. I think I've heard of that. That's an RTS, right? Dawn of War is an RTS? It's been a pleasure indeed. Eski, thank you for hanging out again, bud. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're still, you're not collapsing under the pressure of work, Eski. Doing good? Let's see, Unification mod, you should check it out if you like Dawn of War. Okay. I have made plans now. Okay, alright, sorry, Stern. I will say no more. Darktide is Vermintide, but in 40k. Okay. Alright. Let's see. He beat him to it indeed. Well done, Connor. Little bit faster than Krieg. On the trigger. Vermintide, but less earned in 40k. Yeah, Stern is a big Vermintide fan, I believe. I think I've played Dawn of War, but not very much. Definitely not as much as I played Command & Conquer Red Alert. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see? But I don't remember this, I'll be honest. I remember like Command & Conquer a bit because we played it so much, but Dawn of War is like... It just sounds familiar at this point. Like StarCraft, but better. I got you. I know a lot of people that would disagree there. Nice, work's got more chill. That's a big deal, man. That's great to hear, big boy. Glad you're doing well. Got better since promotion? One sec. Which, if you think about, is arguably the wrong way around. Yes, I agree. But that's just because I think, well, in my opinion, big boy, your concept of leadership is better than most. And you understand that if you have a leadership position, you should technically, well, not technically, you should, for all intents and purposes, be working harder than the people beneath you in the food chain, if you will. But this is probably one of the biggest problems planet Earth has, if you ask me. So, good comment. Thank you, Aski. Oh, I do need to call it a day. All right, I'll do two more. Let's see. Oh, my base aesthetic is going to clash.
Thank you, Phacil, for stream.
You're welcome.
I always look forward to these.
You're welcome, Rental. Thank you so much for the TTS. My base aesthetic is going to clash. No worries. We don't mind. No problem whatsoever. What's up to IQ? Last minute man, always here. Yes, sir. Did you have a good shift to IQ?
Improved posture, healthy shoulders. Did these sound appealing?
Sit up straight, drink water, guys. Let's see. Better than StarCraft? That's a hot take. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Many people would disagree. But still, though, I do feel like Warhammer 40k has a lot of good potential everywhere, so... It is amazing, to be fair. I know very little about it, but the little bits I've seen and the fanatics I've met has to have something there, right? And to be fair, Henry Cavill likes it, right? So that has to mean something. Maybe. Let's see. I did have a good shift. Coworker was a bit of a... all day. Throwing a bit of a tantrum. Alright. Just slap him with positivity. So that's not your hand, for the record. You do not get to call your hand positivity to IQ. Let me make sure we get that clear. I meant be optimistic and say positive stuff to him. There we go. At the nuance. Give me a second. All right. All right. Okay, I do have to call it now. This is gonna get late and I have to get up early in the morning. All right, see, I knew it, guys. This is how well I know 2IQ. Called it, freaking called it. All right. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. I had a really good time again, as always. I hope you guys had a good end of your week. I hope you guys have a fantastic start to your weekend. And of course, I would love to see you tomorrow. I would love to see you tomorrow. And if I don't, then have a lovely weekend and a fantastic week. Catch you on the next one, guys. Bye-bye.